Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to part 4 of our Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 blind race. It's between myself, JubJub, and Zenryoku, and we once again have Aristeas on the mic for commentary. The plan is to conclude the blind race in the showdown tonight. We'll see who will be crowned the victor. The basis upon which we'll crown a victor will be sudden death. That is to say, anyone who's got the highest number of tasks completed by the time we get to the end of the stream will be the winner of this blind race. And the tasks are based on which ones we agreed upon at the very beginning to complete before we decided to actually just cut it short on this part. Aris, would you like to give any pre-race?
So
yeah,
I'd say what I'm probably gonna do, because this is gonna be our last session regardless, is I think JubJub did Amity Airfield and he got to like 1,200 people.
Yeah,
and then now he's on Extreme Heights. And then Zenryoku finished Extreme Heights, and then he's on Amity Airfield right now. So I'm probably gonna do a sudden death here, where whoever finishes, so you guys both have to finish Extreme Heights, right? I'm assuming JubJub's probably gonna finish it this session, but whoever has the most peak guests in Amity Airfield by the end of this ends up winning. Right? So you don't actually have to beat it. It's just whatever your highest guest is by the end of the session. But you only qualify if you beat Extreme Heights. So JubJub, you do have a lead right now in Amity Airfield, but you do need to beat Extreme Heights to count. Otherwise, Zenryoku
right.
wins.
Well, for Kurushi, it doesn't necessarily, and even for me, I could like technically restart and do another hard course. Although I don't think that would be a good idea. Theoretically, we could do any other challenging course, or is it challenging or expert? I think it's expert. Yeah, any other expert course, and we could still qualify to win the Amity Airfield sudden death.
But yeah, it doesn't have to be Extreme Heights. I'm saying he's already beaten his, so you need. It doesn't have to be Extreme
I need
Heights.
to finish mine.
You need to finish one Extreme, and then however many guests you guys have peak at the end on Amity Airfields, that'll be it. Now, if one of you does manage to actually beat it, then they'll just immediately win, right? Even if before the session ends. So just keep that in mind.
yeah, okay.
That's how it'll work. So JubJub's at 1,200 right now. I don't remember what Zenryoku's at, but if JubJub beats the other expert, he'll actually be ahead. And then Zenryoku, it all depends on how long JubJub takes to beat Extreme Heights, and Zenryoku can actually get to 1,200 by the end without JubJub being able to increase. So it's pretty close. It's anyone's game.
Yep.
So what time are we gonna call it then?
10:30 is my usual cutoff, so if no winner by then that'll be the end.
Okay. That's cool with everyone then, 10:30?
It's like 2.5 hours.
Alright.
Yeah, we're 6:45 into the race itself, so that will have been plenty of time with the game, even if for some reason we don't have someone that's clearly a winner on Amity Airfield. So yeah. Okay, are there any other pre-race comments before we actually get started from anyone else? My goal here is to beat whatever the thing is called, the golf thing, Dusty Greens. Oh, no, I think it's Dusty Greens.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I'll give you guys a countdown. So just go in your menus, hover over your saves.
Yep. Do either one of you have anything, or you're
Nope.
ready to go?
I think we're good to go.
I'm just ready to rock.
Okay. All right. Here we go then.
Okay, I'm waiting for Zen. Hover over your save, my guy. Alright.
Okay.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Now I have to remember what I was doing.
I know, me too. I was like, what the hell was
So Zen, you're at 400. Okay.
Hey, Mujam, what's up? Welcome to the race again. Here to watch us all get knowledge checked by this this really complex game, huh?
I mean, I think Zenryoku and JubJub, and I think even you should have gotten past most of the knowledge checks. So,
Well, it's very kind of you. It doesn't feel that way, but I guess if that's the case, then.
Hmm.
out of curiosity, do you guys know? I did tell you how to delete stuff, right? I honestly don't remember. I should have.
I
Delete riots and stuff
Riots
like
and
that?
stuff,
You
yeah.
can just use the trash can.
Yeah. Okay.
What comes after the knowledge checks? The execution checks. Right?
The
Bro,
3D
honestly.
execution checks. Yo. I have a question. So at one point, this ride like crashed, and people
Oh, it
weren't able.
did?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
people don't seem to be able to go on it anymore. So, do I just
I
like
don't think.
make a new one, or do I have to? Yeah, because I can't tell if parts of the track got destroyed or not. This is like one of those weird
okay,
ones that
so
aren't
when a ride,
cyclical.
yeah, when the ride, I don't know how it crashed. That's kind of crazy. Might have been configured wrong, but you couldn't know that. You just have to. I mean, the easiest way is just demolish it and rebuy it. But yeah, because once it's trashed, once it crashes, it's like cooked. It's actually just cooked.
Oh,
Like
okay.
no one's at, like you're missing the ride, and even if you close and reopen, I don't think anyone's. It's not going to respawn the train. So you could either refurbish, but I don't know for sure if that actually cleanses it. But I would just delete it and then just rebuy it. Honestly,
Okay.
if it crashes again, just don't use that ride. That means it's like config. So the interesting thing about this game is that for the same ride, there's multiple trains and they weigh differently. There's actually like a hidden weight stat, right?
Oh.
And this game, so what it'll do is if not all trains are, so it'll actually say vehicle design available, ride performance may be
Yeah, I ignored that. I was like, oh, whatever. But
yeah, so
Yeah,
the scenery
pretty
literally
funny.
doesn't matter, but yeah, if the vehicle type isn't, there's only some vehicles, right? There's obviously rides, but within those rides, there's only some vehicles allowed, like per scenario. So you might have the ride, but you might not have the same vehicle type that the ride was originally created with.
I
And because
see.
it might
So
weigh
that's
more,
why.
it might crash.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there is a way to fix it, but it's just not worth it. I would say. I would just say
Okay.
just do a different ride.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, that was really confusing.
I knew about that. I didn't think it would actually happen. That's kind of crazy. It's so rare for that to happen that like.
Damn. That's the first time I've had a ride crash, actually.
Yeah, so Jojo, you do have the lead right now because you're at 1200. We have quite a ways to go on Extreme Heights. If I remember correctly, it's 4500 guess.
Yeah.
Oh, removing some footpath can give you money?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, removing scenery. The only removing any scenery gives you money. The only thing that doesn't give you money is trees. Trees actually like you lose money.
Oh, I thought removing all scenery cost money. I
No. It's
see.
just trees.
Hmm.
I mentioned that at the beginning, did I not? I feel like
He
I
did.
said that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like using that earlier to try to get ahead financially.
Oh.
What? There's ways to get money without taking a loan?
News
Unheard
to
of.
me.
Nah, we taking out loans, bro. Me and the homies go in debt.
Hell yeah. How's things going for you, Karushi?
Uh, pretty good. Except for people complaining about trash. Which, you know, I'm working on that. But my money is going up, which is the only thing that really matters for this.
Nice.
I'm still 2,000 away from the goal though per month, so it might still be a while. So glad this heat wave is almost over. The temperatures have been crazy, man. Yeah.
I know, man. It's been rough.
Oh,
here.
in
And
Cali?
I have to call maintenance to repair my AC because I think the filter needs to be replaced.
Damn.
Dude, when I was in Cali, dude, what would happen every single time the temperature would go to like 100 degrees or higher is that the power grid would get overstressed, so we'd run out of power. And then PG&E would take their sweet ass time fixing it. So we'd actually just get cooked for 3 days, dude.
Sounds
Really
about
cooked.
right. Yeah.
Here in
PG&E.
Canada, there was a pretty bad heat wave.
Mhm.
And the problem was that there was just like no one has ACs here, pretty much, dude. No one in Edmonton has an AC for some reason, dude. Just
Aw, man.
they have like industrial like omega giga heaters, but like and like actual like dedicated furnaces, right? But like it's not even
Mhm.
that cold anymore. I don't know, man. Global warming's really hit us hard, I guess.
Dang.
Really sucks.
Yeah, it's just so strange out of nowhere that it got to like 97
know.
degrees in October.
I know.
It's just, man.
Yeah, California's kind of a winter move. I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry, one more time.
I said California's kind of a winter move. You're not gonna lie.
Oh, you know, the other thing too is
Yeah,
a lot of units don't have AC. I say
that's
units. I
crazy.
mean,
In
like
California,
yeah, in California they have heater, but you know,
that's dude, that's illegal, dude. Nah, it should be the
it's
other way
not.
around. You honestly don't really need a heater in California, but you 1000% need an AC. Like, I don't know, whoever did that should just be like, you should just be exiled. I don't know what to tell you, dude. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if it differs per like county or city or whatever, but the case in South Bay, like AC is definitely not required to have in a housing unit. So it's pretty
That's
funny.
insane. That is actually insanity, dude.
Yeah.
I
Pretty
mean,
funny
I would think they
indeed.
would have made a law by then that, like, I don't know, East Bay is just cooked.
Yeah,
I feel
it's
like
worse out there.
it's just coast is way better, yeah.
Hmm.
Coast. I feel like the coast is decent, but not San Francisco.
I mean, dude, even in San Francisco, the
Or
temperatures
like
have been bad
north.
though. It's still like this. It's still bad compared to what they have normally.
But like 80?
No, no, 90 still. Like, but I don't know if it
Oh,
gets
in
cooler in the
SF?
evening.
Holy!
Lately, yeah, dude, it's pretty
Oh
bad.
my god.
It's all
I remember
throughout
when it
the.
was like 100. I remember when it was like 100 and 110 in East Bay. It'd be like 80 in SF. I was like, okay, that's not bad. But then, holy crap, 90 in SF is insane.
Yeah, thankfully it ends tomorrow, so we don't have to deal with this much
On a
longer.
coast city, dude? On a coast city.
Right.
90. That's actually yikes.
Today in Berkeley, it was high of a
Wait,
76.
yeah. No, I'd say, I don't know, man. That's, I don't know. Yeah, I would just move to San Diego, dude. Coast city. Just, I've never seen it go above like 85 there. I could be coping though.
I mean, San Diego gets hot in the summer, but yeah, around this time of
Oh,
year,
yeah,
it's
even in the
good
summer,
temperature.
I don't think it gets above like 86, 87.
Right.
At least I haven't seen it go above there. I
Yeah,
don't know, man.
it's at least better weather year round.
Or I don't know. I just dip every summer at that point, dude. Just go somewhere else. Like North Canada, where it's like guaranteed to be cold. Although you'll get clapped by wildfire, actually, never mind.
Clap by
Or, like,
wildfire.
But yeah, actually, dude, it's so bad. Like, I thought the California wildfires were bad. Over here, dude, oh my goodness. Especially when you don't have AC. And, like, the AC combined with the wildfire is so cooked, dude. I was getting so cooked. It's supposed to be snowing by now, but it's not, dude. Like, not even that cold. It's actually so cooked, literally.
Yeah, I mean, I think snow is cool, but I don't mind the relatively balanced weather that California has most of the time.
I mean, dude, every summer I've seen it go to like 100, 110, like in July, dude.
Yeah, that's par for course.
Dude, if it reaches higher than body temperature, that's just so bad. Like,
Yeah, yeah. But welcome to the world of global warming.
Hmm.
It does not relent. I'm losing guests, but I'm making more money. Or actually, never mind. I lost money last month. It's over.
I'm like micromanaging hard for this one.
Ah, yeah.
Gotta try to
did you
maximize.
restart? Oh man.
Yeah, dude. The park rating dipped because like the pathing was too confusing, so gotta reset.
That's so unlucky.
It's unfortunate.
This path is disgusting. Oh, he's not wrong. Dude, how many people puked all over this? Man.
Ooh.
Dude, this slanted land just causes so much fuckery, I swear.
Oh, Jub, reminder.
Oh, my bad.
You're all good.
Causes so many unpleasant shenanigans.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was a headache. Whoa, this guy's out in the middle of nowhere.
Are you guys on the same one right now?
No. But he also did the one that I'm doing right now, so
Oh, okay.
the shared suffering.
Yeah.
Shared suffering, the best kind of suffering.
Okay, it's so weird. I lost a lot of guests, but my park rating went up during that time. I don't understand.
Yeah, after my ride crashed, there was like a surge in guests after that. So I mean, I don't know what to tell you,
I
man.
mean, dude, if you heard that like an amusement park nearby you like had a ride crash, would you not want to go see? Like, I don't know, man. I kind of want.
Right? I'd be like, yo, that sounds so sick.
Yeah, I want to see the aftermath, dude.
It's looking up, though. It's looking up. Have any of you played or heard of a game called Worldless?
No.
Can't say
Okay.
that I have.
Okay.
Is there any penalty to having two of the same roller coaster?
No, not really.
Oh.
Okay, technically yes, but not. It's not relevant. Don't worry about it. There basically isn't.
Cool, cool.
Man, some of the default terrain in this game must have been explicitly designed to give you a headache.
Some of the what?
The default terrain in this game must have been designed to give you a headache.
In what way? Oh,
Just trying to terraform
yeah, I
it all.
see. Oh no, what's cope is on the original game. The thing you're using only went up to 8, dude.
Oh,
So,
that's so horrible.
yeah, it was painful. A 1995 assembly, dude. What can you do? Literally, you just cooked.
Got me assembling like the Power Rangers.
Whoa.
Assembling? Factorial?
No.
Yes. Oh, might get cooked, but it's
Dude,
okay.
Okay, it's so crazy. My guests went down, but my park rating has kept going up. Like,
Because all the
ever
guests
since
who are
then.
upset leave, right? And then you're only left with the happy guests.
oh,
So it
okay.
goes back up. Yeah, your park rating is mainly determined by like how your guests feel. So
I
if your
see.
guests are like depressed, they're gonna park rating's gonna go down and they're gonna leave.
Well, good. I don't want anyone that doesn't want to be here to be here.
Hmm. That's certainly one way of looking at the problem.
Why is it not letting me place an exit for this?
Because they probably need to be stuck there forever. Requirement.
Maximum suffering.
Buffering optimal.
Is that a pre-built? Didn't it already have an
Yes.
exit?
It did, but I literally couldn't build a path coming out of it because some of the supports were in the way. So I tried to replace it somewhere else, and it,
Dude, that's the most like annoying thing.
yeah.
No, if it lets you put an exit building, it should let you put a path, unless you're like pathing it wrong. Like, yeah, some of the rides are low, so you have to path it a specific way.
Hmm.
But sometimes it comes with path, but that
Yeah.
path is not like if the scenery isn't unlocked in your scenario, then it'll just not have any scenery, and then you have to manually path. So, I personally would just avoid those rides, but it's up to you.
They look good statistically. They sucker you in. They're like, "Ooh, build me." Build
I
me."
know. I know.
And then they get you.
What? Me.
I got.
Oh,
Stat
no
maxing.
way.
The Halloween jump scare. Boo. Unbuildable exit pathway. Suffer
Boo,
forever.
eh?
Okay, for all the frankly sad Zoomer lingo, I'm a big fan of X word and then adding maxing at the end of it.
It's like permanently a part of my
X-word?
vocabulary now.
Like
X word?
as in like
Looks maxing.
like
or,
yeah, looks maxing, yeah, or cope
Oh.
maxing, yeah.
That was pretty great.
I say.
Mhm.
It's become a part of my vocabulary now, and I'm not sure how to feel about it.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the less egregious ones, though.
Agreed. At least it's comprehensible.
Hey, this might sound random, but I gotta ask y'all something. In Subway, do they still have like grilled chicken, or did they remove like almost all their chicken options?
Wait, what? Subway?
Anyone go to Subway? Yeah.
What's Subway? I don't go to Subway.
Last time I went to Subway was when I was at UCI, so like 3 months ago. I don't know. How recent are we talking?
Like a few months ago, yeah.
Oh well, then I couldn't tell you, man.
No, I know. When you went, did you know? Did they have all their chicken options?
Yeah,
available? That's
they
crazy,
did.
dude. Here, at least here in Canada, dude, they removed like half their, like almost all. The only thing left is like rotisserie chicken, which is ass, and sweet onion chicken, which is also pretty ass. It's so sad, dude. I don't know what the hell they're thinking.
Kind of surprised that the sweet onion chicken is bad. Like, how do you screw that up? Although I've never
I
tried
don't
it,
know.
so
The sauce is just.
Poster maxing.
Oster maxing? Is that what I just heard?
Yeah, that's what MuJam wrote.
I mean, yeah, that's what we're doing, I guess.
Oster maxing. That's crazy.
What?
This time I will not mess around with weird terrain. I will learn my lesson.
But wouldn't it be cool if...
I like not accidentally wasting an hour of my time, so I'm gonna stop you right there. Me as I lav across a force break sidewinder combo that I will never land.
Real. Real.
You know, I like went through my video folders and like just to like try to save some storage space. And I was like looking at the stuff I labbed, and I had to ask myself, why on earth did I lab this? What was I thinking?
I know that feeling.
Yeah, sometimes I haven't looked at my old like FG clips in a while, but sometimes I'll just lab stuff just for the sake of it for no particular reason. Like if there's like this combo that optimizes the damage for 2, like
No.
2 damage, but like it looks way cooler, then I would just practice it for like an hour or 2. That's peak fighting games right there.
So real, honestly.
And then of course never go for it in a real match because you just forget.
Peak fighting games is when a garbage move is like hyper optimal in an extremely specific circumstance.
Oh yeah, and that's common. Surprisingly more common than you think.
Yeah, no kidding. It's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That not what King of Fighters is?
They've kind of
Sometimes
worked
it
to
feels
reduce.
that way.
Yeah,
Like with the older ones.
definitely in the older KOFs, and I think in the newer ones they work to reduce the number of moves that are like that though. Like most moves have a purpose that feels like common enough.
You can use your moves. That's so cool. I can't imagine ever using a move, honestly.
Hey, you can't deny that certain moves that were supposed to be the dedicated air-to-air were just worse at air-to-airing than the move you would use for everything, like the JD, the all-purpose JD.
Good old JD.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Nothing
sold
beats that.
JH though?
Yo,
JP?
JP.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine making a protagonist character and then being like, yeah, we have to give him the most protagonist buttons. That's so
Peak game
bad
design.
guy.
Yeah.
Bull sad guy. Because he makes people sad when they try to anti-air JH.
Imagine attempting to anti-air JH.
Exactly.
Oh man, I do not miss Iori Fardi from KOF 14. I will say that.
Dude, it's actually insane how like completely mediocre it is now. Well, actually no, it's like still pretty decent in 15 after they buffed it. I was thinking about the pre-nerf version, but I was like, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's usable, but like it's
It's like a world of difference.
yeah, the commitment on it is much higher.
Oh, I don't actually want to build this coaster. I will not get suckered again into wasting my time.
Damn, I gotta raise some prices here. Gosh, dang.
For a moment, I thought you were
Dude.
going to say raise some rices, and I was like, yeah.
I mean, that
all the
too.
time, actually.
Yeah.
Grow some food so that it costs less to hire employees.
You get free rice. I hope you guys like rice.
I'm not hungry.
Whoa, why is there
You're
so much
hungry
vomit?
now.
Wait, you got a lot of vomit as well?
Yeah, just like suddenly got jump scared. There's like I looked away from this quadrant of the map for like 15 minutes or something, and suddenly it's like filled with vomit. And there's like no rides here either.
Yeah, because there's a delay, right? They go on the ride and they don't throw up immediately. Most of the time. They like walk around and then they're like, oh, hell no.
Oh, yo, the realism.
Realism, he says, when you can pick up.
Using a Poisson distribution to estimate how quickly the guests will
Hey,
throw
dude,
up.
I'll tell you guys this, dude. The classic. Have you guys seen the new no entry signs yet? They're not really useful, to be honest, for you guys at least. But
No entry signs? No, I don't think so.
yeah. So have you guys played signs?
Yeah, I've played
Please?
signs. Yeah, I've been playing
Yeah, a
signs.
few times.
Yeah. So there's a little like "Do not enter" button on the sign window. That when you press it, it makes it so they like literally can't enter that way, right? They're so obedient that you could put it. I'll show you guys after. It's better if I just show you.
It sounds like it's pretty funny.
It's gotta be peak.
Dude, that might actually be helpful when I'm laying down the road work. Although it's probably also fine to just prioritize better.
Whoa. Which way is better? Rice themed park? Is that the only option? Rice theme park?
Rice theme park. I'm pretty sure that's a type of scenery. Maybe not in your scenario, but I know the scenery exists.
What's the second option? Is it gonna be rice or ice cream? Or rice and hamburger?
Rice and hamburger. Rice cream? Yo. Rice flavored ice cream?
It's gotta be a thing. There's a rice yogurt, right? There's gotta be rice ice cream.
True.
Time to increase prices for me as well.
That time of the year, huh?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
rice pricer.
Honestly, we're so back though.
Nice.
You love to hear it.
Oh yeah.
Guest thought I'm not paying that much for a hamburger. Skill issue.
Oh,
Clearly they're not living in our 2024.
It's like $3 for a hamburger, dude, or a cheeseburger.
What happened
Oh.
to McDonald's, like, actually? It's not like,
Oh.
I wasn't even a big fan of McDonald's or anything, but, like, what's been happening with their prices in the last, like, 2 years has just been so depressing.
oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see the timestamp. I get what you mean. Which way is better for fighting game move design? Nah, it's always got to be give each button a purpose. Give each button a purpose, because that prompts people to press more buttons, which is what's the most fun about a fighting game, right?
Well, I don't know, if I just want to press a lot of buttons, I'd, like, play a rhythm game.
Ah, come on, you're no fun.
The Karushi Manifesto.
Really,
It's in
the essence of
shambles.
fighting games is pushing, like, one button really, really good.
True.
Just ask David Sirlin, the greatest fighting game
The developer of
writer
Fantasy Strike.
of all time.
Yo,
The greatest fighting game science fiction writer of all time.
David
Sorry,
Sirloin
This
Sirlin.
is new to me. Are we talking about the time powers, or is this, like, referring to something else?
I don't know. I'm just making stuff up, man.
Dude, you've read the time power articles though, right? Or like that.
Oh
one
yeah, where he
article?
like slowed down time when he was fighting like John Choi or something, or
He was like, "Oh yeah, I will beat Tokido because his style is very one-dimensional."
bruh. My guy, man. My guy.
I respect the confidence.
Genuinely, like, is it possible to like have more hubris?
Dude, okay.
Right.
I will say
Statistically, no.
he's not bad at making well, okay, I shouldn't say it like that. Like I think Yomi's fine. I think Yomi's cool, but I don't know about Fantasy Strike. That one might have required a bit more development time.
Some more time.
Have you played it, dude? Oh, come on,
Yeah.
what's wrong with it?
Yeah, I've played it. I'm not saying it's bad. I actually think it's fine, but like I think it just needs more
I
development
think it's
time. There needs to
hilarious,
be
bro. What do you mean?
hilarious. I guess I can't disagree with that exact.
Who did you play? Who did you play?
Mrs. Painter.
Oh yeah, Valerie.
Oh,
Yellow.
Okay, well, no, dude.
Yellow.
Cyan,
Is that
magenta, yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Was that all you played?
Yeah, for the most part. I also played the Archer, but that was like when I
Dude,
Like,
the
had first
Archer's
played with
boring,
Zenrio,
dude.
okay.
Archer sucks. Dude,
Yo, the
Valerie
Archer's
is just a
sick.
piece,
Archer's
man.
sick. I love
Nah,
pissing
nah,
people
nah.
off with the
Not fun,
Archer,
dude.
man.
See, You gotta play Rook, dude. You gotta play Rook.
Oh, so
Yes.
okay. So you think the Archer's boring, but you play Rook, huh? Okay, all right.
Yes,
I don't think I
dude.
could listen to you. That's insane.
Dude, have you seen his? Okay, dude, you should.
Dude, character archetype discourse in the RCT speedrun.
Do you own the game, or do you just?
No, I don't own the game. I played it before it went.
You should.
Wait, what? Sorry, what?
You need to. What you need to do is you need to go and you need to challenge Retro Age and have him cook you on Rook. And then, yeah, you won't say the game is
won't
bad
exactly
anymore.
know how that's supposed to improve his opinion of Rook.
I'll run it with him offline. I'm not gonna buy that game. Dude, I played it before.
Obviously, but dude, that game, dude, I love that game, dude. It's so fun, dude. It's just Unga Boonga, dude. Like every character is just Unga Boonga.
Yeah, but he was trying to make a competitive fighting game. He wasn't trying to make a hilarious fighting game, and that's the issue with it too. It's not even like competitive in my opinion. It's just like there obviously is like a way to play it at a high level, but I don't.
He needs to balance the game if that's the case, because the game is so unbalanced, dude. It's so funny. That's what makes the game so funny, dude.
I mean, that's the issue with making a game very simple. Like the balancing issues become way more apparent, especially if it's
not even
just
that,
so
dude.
unsophisticated.
Like, Brave, dude. Brave is like S+ tier. He has everything like you'd want in a character. Like forget like not just a Shoto character, but like in general, dude. It's insane. Like he has a ton of safe jumps. He's got like a godly anti-air. He's got like a TP that's like unless you're actually another Shoto, only like some characters can punish his DP, honestly. And then dude, he's got such good mix-ups and Oki setups. It's not even funny, dude. It's just.
Oh yeah,
He's got like 3 damage combos too, which is kind of insane, right?
It's because he's a grave robber.
I will say I did like playing the guy that has the ghost. I did like playing him.
Degree?
Yeah, Degree. Is that Degree?
Yeah.
I like playing him.
The Slayer function.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
there's also
No, dude.
there's the character that like is very very clearly Samsho inspired. I remember when that character came out, Zenroku was playing him a little bit too. But I think those
The
were
samurai
like
guy, Onimaru?
Onimaru, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's my favorite character, dude. He's
Yeah,
actually
he's
like
cool.
the worst character in the game, but he just does stupid amounts of damage. It's so funny when you get it off. He has like such terrible startup. The point where like rushdown characters actually just like he literally can't do anything, dude. He has no wake up EP, he has no wake up super, like none of that. So he
Yeah.
actually just gets cooked by like rushdown characters, especially. But like if you space correctly and then you get the damage off, dude, you can literally do like 8 damage in one combo with the right setup. It's so funny, dude. You get a counter hit, you get a counter hit, you get like a guaranteed 4 damage, dude, which is insane. And then
It's pretty funny.
he's all just about spacing. Like if they get too in your face, or you like if they actually like do something on your getup, you just lose.
Dude, I love just
Dude,
losing.
Lum, that guy's
Then you'll
super
love
cringe,
Fantasy
dude,
Strike.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, the Faust function? Yeah.
Remember when David Sterling said Arakune is the fast function?
What?
Have you even played Arakune? Has he played Blaze Blue?
I can't imagine that he has.
He said Arakune is the Faust function?
Yeah.
Like, dude, literally Platinum is Faust. Like,
It just goes to show the kind of like incomprehensible things that like come out of his brain.
He's just too big brain for me. I just can't possibly imagine a world where
Unreal.
Arakune is the Faust function. Like I'm legit flabbergasted. My gastrics have been flabbered, you know? Like,
wait, okay, who would be like the Guilty Gear character that's like Arakune, where you just like are one of the worst characters with weird movement, but then if you get enough hits, then you become like the best mix-up character in the game? Like, who's like that in Guilty Gear?
good question.
I guess we just gotta think of like Guilty Gear characters with really bad movement or something.
Maybe my first guess would be like plus our ABBA, but people are so capped when they say like, oh, it's hard to go into Moroha, or oh, she's like,
No,
Dude, yeah.
Like
Abba's really good.
she's so annoying. She just forces like
Yeah.
round start RPS because then they just activate and you're like, whoa. At least Arakune has to hit you to it was BS.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think that's
Which-
comparable. Yeah.
You know, that's not saying much. When he like
Right.
full curses you off a single hit, you're just like, oh, I'm playing the video game. Yeah.
The Mario Party minigame practice music comes up.
Yeah.
I love playing the video game. This is what I paid good money for.
Blocking a 45-lane mix-up with like 900 disjointed hitboxes.
And it eats your barrier the whole time too.
Oh yeah.
Because if you don't, you get guard crushed by the debug.
Dude, the buffs to barrier gauge were so necessary over the course of BlazBlue's games, especially Central Fiction, because so many characters just have stuff that's required to barrier block.
Yeah, Amane like exists in the video game.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even
I thought ship damage archetype is cool. I wish there was more like Amane.
Dude.
Actually. Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to get that out. Yeah.
No, you're good. Me too. Dude, Amane's so sick. I think it took them time to make him good, because before he wasn't even good at doing chip. He had only one move that was actually good at doing the chip, like win condition, and then everything else in the moveset was like bad zoner normals. But now he can actually like pressure, right? And the whole point of a chip character is that you gotta be able to keep your opponent blocking for a long time, or you gotta have like threatening pressure. And his pressure in Central Fiction is so abstract and like not really like
Abstract is a good word for it.
yeah. There's not. It's not like block strings. It's just like you're scared to like not block. It's hard to describe. Even though like blocking is worse than taking a hit, to be honest, in terms of like the damage.
Yeah, I think I get what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. But like his block strings. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say because if you happen to block in that game, oh man,
Yeah. Yeah.
have fun, buddy. You know.
Yeah, legit. No, I mean, like genuinely though, like if you block his drive normals at level 3, it does more damage than getting hit by them. It's so funny.
Holy crap.
But the other thing too is that his like revolver action, whatever it's called in BlazBlue, like the Gatlings basically, right? They're very discontiguous, so it's easy to press between different normals, especially because of the dead zones. Like it makes them like not a true block string a lot of the time, right? But that's part of the issue too. He can just like run up to you, press 5B, stance cancel it, and then just wait for you to do nothing pretty much. And then he'll have a way to like cover the anti-air space if you try to jump out and stuff. I think they were cooking with Amane and Central Fiction, but alas, BlazBlue is dead. It's over.
Yeah, there'll never be another game like it.
Nope.
No.
Oh, those little white things are litter from food and stuff, probably. I see.
Yep, just like real life, yo.
Yo, so realistic.
Just gotta make sure to drop your handyman, just like real life. Just drop them on the trash spot.
Better have execution and like that in real life too. Okay, we are turning a profit.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm gonna make this bathroom cost like 10 cents and see what happens.
Oh, that's
The
peak right there.
evil.
Just this one bathroom. This one bathroom. The bathroom next to it is free, so I'll see. This is just an
This is
experiment.
the social
We'll see.
experiment. Were you willing to pay 10 cents to skip the line?
Yeah.
It's just gotta be a
Oh,
test.
someone went in. This person probably really had to go.
Yo, dude, I think I found a way to sabotage my own park. I just rose the prices on mini golf. No one's going there now, so no one can say it's crowded.
Whoa, that is metagaming.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It can't be
You know
crowded.
what's the most exciting feature of a coaster is like whether it's gonna be a complete hassle to like manage the exit or not. Like the stats look good, and then I like click into the coaster. It's like, oh, you look annoying. Never mind. I don't want you.
Man, I'm so close. Just a couple more months. Probably.
Imagine like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but you get to like draft the pre-built coaster designs, like a card game or like a football team.
Oh man, hopefully there's no roller coaster that generates more roller coasters. I don't know. What would be the equivalent? Like, I'm just thinking of
Roller
heart.
coaster. Roller coaster,
Yeah,
agreed.
Yeah.
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
I was thinking of Hearthstone, where the arena is like the draft mode. In the meta, an arena is like the best cards are cards that generate other cards, whether those other cards are good or not. If it generates more cards, then it's just better to draft.
The number go up
Yes, yes.
It's my favorite part of video games.
when the number go up.
Aw, yeah, buddy.
Gives the sense of, shall we say, pride and accomplishment. Man, I miss when everyone would bash on EA on Reddit.
What, do people stop? Or
Well, I think people bash on Ubisoft now, and not as much EA as they used to. Even though they still bash on EA, but
The people are tired.
yeah. Rogue like Coaster Tycoon. Uh-oh. What would be the death?
Rogue like to. Oh gosh.
Yeah, what would be the death condition? Like someone says vandalism here is bad, and then you just instantly die.
Oh, stop raining already. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Someone was saying Silver Twist is really good value. That's a problem. I need to charge more.
Base.
What? Bro.
Base. Base.
I'm telling you, it's all about the money making in this scenario.
This is business.
Business, old bub.
I increased it by 50 cents and people are still going in there, so. Yeah, it was too cheap before.
The evil proliferates.
Every time someone decides to be a plus R Zappa main, the evil proliferates.
The evil proliferates. The people are tired. Well, actually, I can't say that. I don't think enough people play this game.
It's a shame. Whoa, why did my profit go so far down? What the heck?
Someone dies on a ride. Okay, yeah, I guess that would be reasonable permadeath. Hopefully that wouldn't happen. But
Yeah, hopefully we would design our parks very safely and with absolutely zero risk of killing someone.
I want to go home.
The home goer.
Door's right there.
What door? You're stuck in here for life.
You named your. Excuse me, why'd you name your theme park Hotel California?
Exactly what I was thinking.
That's so good.
And then you delete the path leading back to the exit.
Dude,
Put
put
in
layers
the
in the shared brain cell, the boomer rock. Just like Dice Kid
That's so
would want
real.
it.
That's so real.
You gotta enhance the immersion by dropping people into the ride where they can't leave.
Oh
Like,
my
you
god.
pick
Yeah,
them up.
just like Yeah. Just make it an infinite coaster, or
Mhm.
like level land like 6 levels below ground. You just drop all the people in that pit.
Dude, that's the problem. I got absolutely cooked by like this one coaster that I built, and I just didn't build a proper path from the exit. And I was like, whatever, I'll just leave it for later. And then I didn't leave it for later. It's
Oh,
just like
no.
the park rating tanked. I
Oh,
was like,
no.
hey, wait a minute.
You're,
Why could it possibly be too crowded?
you're trapped here with me.
And in that like six like unit deep ditch, I'm gonna put one bathroom that costs $20 to use.
The evil.
Zap the
Wait,
main energy.
hold up. One of my middle school teachers would have loved that. He charged what are called, I won't say his name because it might be doxing, but basically his name and then dollars, right? That was the currency we used for his class. And you had to, and you got that currency by
I love
like
it.
answering questions. Like, you know, if you volunteer to answer his question during class, then you get the money. And the only thing that you use the currency for is going to the bathroom, because he didn't
Dude,
like people
the
going to the
evil.
bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah. He didn't like people going to the
way.
bathroom during class because you were like, you're not
That
gonna come
should be
back.
illegal. I'm
Well,
back, by the way.
it's definitely. Oh yeah, welcome back. It's definitely not allowed anymore. Like, at least by the school. I don't know if it's illegal, but the school doesn't
That's
allow
good.
Yeah,
that.
like
Right?
I feel like the like kind of nonsense that some teachers are allowed to get away with is kind of ridiculous. Honestly.
Yeah, like not being allowed, not letting people go to the bathroom. I never got how that was like teachers are able to do that. Like,
Yeah.
or like even to the point where it would affect you. Like, it shouldn't affect your grade at all, dude.
I guess they felt like they couldn't say no, and that was like the only out a student had to like leaving the class or something. So they're like, but that just punishes the good students that follow the rules.
Yeah, Zappa players punishing the good, hardworking plus R players, which is about exactly none of them.
Except maybe the Eddie players. Those poor souls.
Okay, the Eddie players are like living the life like before anyone knows the counterplay, right? Like once they get to the point where people know the counterplay to just doing random malware like in the middle of a block string, they're like, oh no, I'm a husbanto, we are homeless.
Inverse correlation between safety and fun stats.
Real.
Yeah, if people aren't being tormented on the roller coaster rides, then they're not thrilling enough. After all, some of these guests complain about it doesn't look very thrilling. So
Plus our time.
yeah, true. If you need some thrill, just join the Plus R online play.
Please do.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Man, it's been a while since I've played like fighting games that except at locals. Like, I don't think I've really sat down to just goof around like online or anything.
Is that why you've been so happy lately? No.
Yeah. You know what? Good point. Good point. Might be onto something.
I jest.
The jester, the joker.
That's why they call me the jester.
Do they?
No, no one's
Do
ever
they?
called me the jester.
But it would be funny.
It would be.
Yeah, I'm the jester, baby.
You have to work up to
God,
plus R. You're still
imagine.
a fighting game baby. I mean, I think the interesting thing about plus R is that it's still easy to enjoy without like knowing exactly what you're doing because of all the silly things that can happen. But I get it for sure. Like when you're trying to get better at it, it's just so hard.
It's pretty difficult.
Yeah.
You
Even
spend a
just-
lot of time being lost before it like starts to click.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
But
Like-
ooh boy, when it clicks.
When it clicks,
Yeah.
you're having the time of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, like it just It just feels so bad because I remember when I was labbing a ton of Dizzy stuff, and then came back to it like a month later or something, and forgot almost everything.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's like the eternal struggle. Yuri
Yeah.
in Third Strike is like this too. Like if you watch like the Steel Hammer guides, he'll be like, yeah, if you like don't do tackle headbutt for like 2 days, you forget everything. Meanwhile, the Ken players don't play for 2 years and they retain 98% of their skill. You're like, wow, what a great character investment. I think this is a character I want to play.
Yeah. I mean, some characters are just naturally high maintenance, high investment compared to others. So.
Yeah, plus R, it's so hard to like maintain for FRCs and like all the character specific stuff, like dealing with different weights and hurt box widths and everything.
Yeah, that too.
It's a lot.
It's like so evil. Is he like impossible to combo?
Who?
Cliff.
Oh my gosh!
Because
Don't
he's
get me
like
started about
super
Mr.
light.
Cliff.
Why is he super light? I know he's like a
Oh.
tiny old man, but he's also carrying around a giant cleaver.
I know. It's just, I don't know.
Also,
Daisuke
like,
won.
why is Mei light? Like, she's carrying around an anchor. That's like probably like a literal ton. What's going on?
Anime powers. Dude, that's the same with Nanase and Uni. I think in her like lore description, it's like the sword weighs more than her, but she's able to carry it with her wind powers or something.
Oh, I don't even care about the anime powers. I'm willing to accept that. I'm not willing to accept the fact that like the anchor just like weighs nothing. Like
Okay,
it's an
yeah.
anchor. She should be heavier.
Yeah, I mean, I guess,
Yeah.
you know, they're like,
Agreed.
what if it would be funny if the anchor didn't have any effect on Mei's ability to swing it, the anchor's weight, my bad. The anchor's weight didn't have any effect on her ability to swing it, but when she swings it on Ino gets insta-dizzied. What if that wouldn't that be funny?
And that's actually true.
Yeah.
And it's actually true.
Yeah.
Man, that matchup? Oh my god. Don't get me started talking about that matchup as Eno, man.
Yeah.
Dude, the fear.
Yeah,
The
like,
eternal fear.
I have to be like hyper defensive in that matchup. Because I let out like one random 5p and suddenly I'm like seeing the instant kill animation, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Instant
brutal.
kill is so insanely fast too.
Yeah.
She pressed it, she does it, and you die, and you're like, I'm doing my best to mash out of this.
The mashing is to make it have the semblance of agency that you could have done something about it. Yeah. You could have done
The
something
illusion
about
of
it.
choice.
Yes.
I imagine that meme image of it's like the two paths are split, but you see it funnels into the same thing at the end.
Oh, the cow meme? Yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
It's like, hey, you could have done something. You could have mashed a little harder. Actually, it didn't make a difference.
Wait, Haikido plus R is just like that meme, but like with 19 pathways. Or not 19, like 20 something. It's just like all like just you doing degenerate nonsense and killing your opponent.
True.
I'll see they're replacing Steam Share. Steam
are they?
families.
I know there's new rules, but I didn't look into what it is exactly.
Yeah. Like you make a family now, and I'm trying the feature with my like high school friend group.
We're a
and
family.
It's pretty nice from what I can tell. Like, like the old way that Steam used to manage like copies of games within your family was like really jank. It would just like assign
I
you
remember.
a copy, but now it like actually counts the copies within your family. So like if two people own the game, like two other people that don't own the games can both like play the game because there are two copies now.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's really nice.
I also heard that like it's not like if they use their library, they play a different game from their library, you can still keep playing the game. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh. I don't know, dude. They kind of just took it and made it way better. I don't know why.
Yeah,
they did that.
it's
Like,
such an upgrade.
I'm kind of
actually.
sus. I feel like they're gonna add a restriction later that's gonna be like, oh, you have to log in from the same IP address once a month, or you're not in the same family.
Dude, that's what
better.
YouTube TV does. Yeah. YouTube TV is exactly like that.
I hope they don't do that.
There were some clauses about that, and I think we took a look over them, and it looks mostly fine so far. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be an issue. Although, who's to say for sure?
Yeah, it's dude. I every time I talk about Hulu, it just makes me want to unsubscribe even more. But Hulu increased the price of the subscription recently, and they still have I
Oh,
think some of the worst features for like family sharing and watching from multiple devices. Like they have just basically a straight up device limit, right, which is pretty typical. But you have to like verify the location and the um like credentials of the device. Like I think it's like every month or something. Otherwise, you straight up just can't use that device anymore until it gets re-verified again. So I have a device that my brother used to use, but my brother's not living with me anymore, right? So he's like, I can't sign into the Hulu account anymore. And I'm like, okay, let me just tell you how to sign in. Here are the credentials. And it doesn't work for him because he can't sign in from California, right? He's not in California. So he's not able to use the Hulu account anymore until he signs in again from California once. It's so bad. It's just like,
yikes.
yeah, like I don't know. The more and more these companies ask for like your information, they're just trying to find ways for you to keep your subscription, but get the least amount of value out of your subscription as possible.
I just hate how you have to like, you literally have to like have 5 different subscription services, and even then, there's some shows that like are on none of them.
Yeah.
Like crazy, dude.
Why make good products when bad products do trick?
Whoa, okay, you guys won't believe this. So, I made 2 restrooms next to each other. One cost 10 cents, one is free. And the one that's 10, they're both next to each other, yeah. So it's like the same pathing as far as I'm aware. Like, and the one that costs 10 cents has like double the customers per hour of the other one. So,
That's
looks
so
even
funny.
Probably because it's in a better look. That it's probably the one tire closer to something else.
oh, yo, I'm gonna see how much I can crank that up a bit then.
Yeah, the meta gaming.
Yo,
The meta gaming.
yo, let's go.
He's a genius. It's the meta gaming.
He's a tycoon.
It's a tycoon,
I'm
exactly.
trying to roleplay as the tycoon, man.
The name drop.
Yo.
Ooh, Zenryoku's at 1100. It's got to break the record.
They're Kai.
Man, breaking 3K guests and at the end of year 4 is tough, but maybe it's possible.
Believe in victory.
Believe in victory. True. Whoa, there's so much puke here.
Yeah.
Like, what even happened, dude?
They guess we're trying to bring alcohol onto the rides.
Skill issue.
Recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I'm super stable now. Like I have no glaring issues with my park anymore, but
Nice.
I need to figure out how to grow faster still. It's tough. It's tough.
I guess it's just like real life. You put all these trash cans everywhere, but people love to like not use them.
Yeah.
Like they go out of their way to like not use that.
Yep.
It's crazy. Crazy.
What is the buzz?
Crazy Tycoon is just normal or Crazy Coaster is just normal roller coaster to me.
Even desensitized to the the extreme roller coaster scene.
My rides keep breaking down. That's no good.
Marketing. Woohoo.
Yo. Advertising.
Mm-hmm.
Freaky coaster. Freaky specifically written in cursive.
Interesting. Interesting way to describe a roller coaster.
Bold of you to describe your roller coasters. My roller coaster is Lovecraftian horror. You can't describe the thrills.
Roller coaster genres.
The thrills, the chills, the spills. Don't ask what we're spilling.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Never worried about it a day in my life, and look where that's gotten me. I'm the tycoon baby. I'm the roller coaster
Hey.
tycoon.
Heck yeah.
Roller coaster is your favorite type of media. It's absolute cinema.
That's a good. My favorite mixed media experience. Oh yeah, I was gonna put a first aid station here so people stop puking.
They call me Mix the way I media. Wait, no, the other way around. They call me Media the way I mix. Does delayed air-JS. Oh yeah, my mix is so good, bro.
Hey,
Mashes so hard he accidentally like fuzzy mashes.
hey, it's the opponent's job to figure out how to block it, not mine.
True.
This is actually, like, unironically, like, just Marvel players all the time.
Yeah. People will, like, see like a new unblockable mix-up or something, and it's like, is this really an unblockable? And they're like, I don't know. That's not my job to figure out.
Like, people will be like, oh, which did they hit this hit on?
So-
and the person
so
who
base.
did the mix-up will be like, oh, I don't know, I've got no clue.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, yeah, I think you can throw it. I'm not sure. You can give it a shot. So they mash
Dude, I
throw
love
and then they
giving
always
it
get
a
hit. Dude, I don't know, like the misinformation metagame. I think people in the FGC don't leverage it enough. Like, why do you gotta tell people what your mix does? Let them figure it out. Just show them the Twitter clip. Don't show the inputs. Don't show anything else. Show them show them the Twitter clip of someone getting hit by it. And that's all you gotta do.
Yeah, and record it off the screen with your phone. Record it off your computer screen with your phone
Yes.
specifically.
Oh
Yes,
my
exactly.
god.
That's peak. That's peak.
The dirty, dirty mix. The evil.
It's like how
The
do you
corrupting influence.
It's like,
Sometimes you just gotta do it to him.
yeah, I don't know. I forgot. I recorded this a little too long ago. I'm sorry.
You want to go on something more thrilling than Observation Tower 1, huh? Alright. Starts digging a pit like 45 meters deep.
Yeah, I don't know. Towers are kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm a tower fan.
Yeah.
Tower appreciator.
Speaking of which, I'm in the mood to build a tower right now.
Hmm.
Would you like to climb the tower?
Yo, oh, what the heck?
I put the tower right next to the hospital, so no one can puke.
Oh, Zenryoku's just a little bit ahead of 1250.
It's kind of hype.
I'm thinking who joined?
Hey everybody,
Yo,
what's up?
So,
What's up,
What's
gamer?
Rushi, why is your amusement park on fire again?
Oh, because no one complained about it. Which surely
Based.
means that people like it. Surely.
Surely.
Rushi, there's a lot of red hats. What is this?
he
Linux
be
fans?
getting that cash money with them hats.
Okay, dude, I will say, like, this park is popping off. It's been popping off today, okay?
Yo.
By the way,
let's
that
go.
Linux joke, I got it, dude. Don't worry. That was a good
Okay.
one.
I knew someone
I
here
got
would get
you.
it. I knew someone here
Yeah,
would
yeah,
get
I
it.
got you. I got you.
Red
That's what I'm
hat.
gonna talk about. Red Hat. Those
Red
guys are
Hat
dogs,
Linux.
but
Once upon a time. Red Hat Linux.
JubJub's only 1,500 away from being Extreme Heights, but
Oh, let's
Zenryoku
go.
is at 1,300 almost. So
Wait, are you sure that these aren't umbrellas? They don't look like hats.
they're hats. 100%.
Oh wow. Where do people get them from? From like the
You made a
reception?
hat stall, didn't you?
I don't remember.
Bruh. That's crazy.
Suffering from success.
Yeah. If people
That's
are
what it looks
buying
like.
Suffering.
people are buying, I don't have to think about what they're buying exactly.
Based.
Hey, money is money, bro.
Exactly.
Spoken like a true tycoon.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, dude, this balance sheet. Oh my goodness. We're so back. We're so back. 4K?
We're so back. We're so back. We're so back.
Might actually be able to finish.
Okay. Oh, yes. Advertising, how could I forget?
Advertising, my beloved.
Mm.
I've been queuing for ages. No way.
Burgers. Actually, no, tentacles. Yeah.
Random question. What is the first food that comes to mind when you think of American food?
Hamburger.
Burger.
Hamburger.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
How about, is that the same for you? Or?
Yeah, I think it is. I'm wondering why that's the case. Even like, cause I mean, there's a lot of food that didn't originate from America that we consider to be American food now, right?
It's because you're French.
I beg your pardon.
Derogatory.
Just think about it. You got French origins, and you come to America, and you're like, what is the most stereotypical thing I can think of at this moment in time? It's not steak. It's not apple pie. No. It's cheeseburgers. That's right, baby. The #1 staple diet of all Americans is the good old cheeseburger.
Cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I guess I can't disagree. Yeah. You might be right after all.
A good old toasted brioche bun, topped on with American craft cheese.
Little
Mhm.
brioche buns in this economy.
Laid on, good old patty with salt and pepper.
You
Dude.
guys have heard of mystery meat, now get ready for mystery wheat.
Dude, all those companies that just try to put so many additives they can for their bread, like all natural, whole wheat, artisan, 100% brioche fun. I don't know.
You know, I can't wait until 30 years later we could start making the following argument. Back in my day, people weren't so weak when we drank, lemonade from not Trader Joe's, that one restaurant.
Sorry, what?
You know that one restaurant with the death lemonade?
Oh, Panera. Yeah.
Yeah. Back in my day, we weren't so weak. We drank lemonade from Panera Bread.
Wait, what do you mean death lemonade? What?
So
I heard. Yeah.
Never
So the
heard
thing
about
is
the
that-
lemonade.
So when you
Oh
drink
my
tea,
lord.
it's 50 milligrams of caffeine. When you drink coffee, it's 100 milligrams of caffeine. And there is
Okay.
lemonade at 352 milligrams of caffeine.
Bruh, no shot, dude. I
killed
drink that
five
shit
people.
regularly.
Way.
There's no way,
It's-
dude.
5 people.
Wait, 5?
It killed
That's the-
5 people. That's why they
the
shut it
body
down.
count? I thought it was like 2 or 3.
I think it's like more. I think like 9, but I'm like meeting count 5.
Dude, that's crazy.
No shot, dude. There's no way. I've drinking it before, and I'm caffeine sensitive, dude. I would have been going absolute ape, bro, if I'd had 300 milligrams of caffeine.
Going ape.
Actually, not kidding, dude. Like black tea is a little too much for me, dude. Like
Really?
holy-
No shot.
yeah,
Black
yeah,
tea.
yeah.
Black tea.
Black tea's like the most I can handle, dude. I have coffee, and I'm just like my heart rate's going ape, and I'm just jittering, and I'm sweating. It's just a bad time, dude.
I mean, black tea doesn't have that much caffeine, though. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah,
That's
I'm
surprising.
just sensitive to caffeine. Like, dude, holy, dude, 300. No way, dude. Like, they must have done it like temporarily or like at a time when I like didn't eat it for a while, dude. Because there's no way, dude.
Dude, going fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats when I
Okay,
Hold up. So true.
let's see. It ranges from 260 to in a
Giving
regular
it meat-
size to
Giving it new meaning to
390.
just let Destiny choose.
So a large cup may have contained 390.
Yeah.
And
Damn.
the reason why there are, people are dying is mostly because they probably had heart conditions.
So they shouldn't have been drinking caffeine in the first place.
Not necessarily like if you were to consume lemonade, like you'd be more concerned about the sugar content rather than like the caffeine level. Like when I think of lemonade, I think of a lemon inside of a pitcher and whatever, not caffeine of all things. And this particular person who died at the age of 21 purposely avoided energy drinks, for that particular reason. But, somehow she got her hands on a cup of lemonade and boom. And this is the sad part. A large cup of Panera Bread's lemonade has more caffeine than a can of Red Bull and Monster Energy drink combined.
Okay, that's messed
Holy
up.
crap.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Like, why, dude?
It sounds like a
The
gimmick.
nuclear bomb.
Yeah. You were AFK for a second? Is this about the Panera lemonade that kills you? Yeah. Yeah, my brother used to love Panera, but I never had gone there with him, so I didn't know anything about what they had. especially not this. But I mean, I heard about it, but I didn't go there to see that that's what they were serving. And of course, I didn't try it.
It's sad.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Yeah.
a lot of food is kind of getting overpriced, though. To be fair, outside food, Panera Bread gave me that sense.
Man, imagine being gatekept by money instead of a heart condition.
Yeah, I mean, hey, valid.
It means to die for. It's lemonade at Panera.
Yeah,
To die for.
to die for. Just like Guilty Gear XX and Core Plus
Nice.
R, which you can buy for $3. Wow.
Imagine a universe where like you could get an add-on to any fast food meal of like a Steam key for Guilty Gear XXX and Core Plus R.
Dude, that'd be the best universe.
Yo.
You make top 3 attorney. Like, someone was 500, the second person was 100, and third person was like 3 Steam keys of Axe and Core.
Yeah, the funniest thing is like if you hold a tournament for a fighting game, and then like your prize is like a key for the fighting game.
Now you can give it to your friend and have them be the next tournament winner.
Yeah.
You can have them learn today from you.
Dude, the learner. The improver. I'm improving, dude.
Yo.
I'm improving. Oh.
Let's go.
Just let destiny choose.
I can hear you breathing. I can hear you breathing. I. Feel the sun rising higher in the sky. It is 95 degrees.
Dude, same.
Cooked. Cooked in a literal sense.
Yeah. Boiled and pan-seared.
I didn't think this was going to cannibalism, but you know, Roller Coaster Tycoon drives men and women alike to strange things.
Oh no. Gonna have to delete the VOD.
In the first stream, you put a disclaimer for like taking out reckless loans, but you're not gonna put a cannibalism disclaimer on this one.
Oh no, exposed.
Oh no.
Oh, dude, I even forgot to put the disclaimer there. Oh man. It's a good reminder.
No.
I gotta enable it.
Content warning. Cannibalism. Ooh, I eat meat. Ooh.
Hey, wait a minute.
Alrighty, chat room.
What? What?
Will it cook?
Oh god.
Oh man.
Did you guys see that? I think Hayao's parry into the like kill, whatever you want to call it, the
It's
Evo moment.
Whatever the super. Actually, Zen should know. What is that super? Is it 1 or 3?
That's
I think
Hammer's
it's 1,
frenzy.
right?
It's no, it's SA3. SA1 is Gig Ass Buster.
Wait, I
Yeah.
thought the parry wasn't a Gigas Breaker. Am I misremembering?
It was like they parried. Are you talking about when he parried the Ken EX Air Tatsu?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
the Air
And then-
Tatsu wasn't to super or wasn't to Hammer of Mountain, but
Yeah.
I think there was an instance where he like parried into super at 1.
I'm pretty sure you're right, but I don't remember that right now.
You remember?
Yeah, the one that like made rounds on the internet. That got like some. It got some like esports awards, play of the month or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, breach the FGC containment tank.
Yeah, dude, something like that historic. of a moment, and it only gets recognition within the scope of the month in the mainstream. Sounds about right.
The
Classic.
mainstream don't know nothing.
Nope.
Classic.
They ain't down to get dirty. They ain't down to slop it up with the blussers and the flussers.
Dude, there will be children that are born and grow up and they won't know Umehara ga. They will not know.
That's wild.
It's gonna be so sad.
Poor
Dude, I
souls.
don't even know if like the new generation of fighting game players like knows Umehara ga.
Yeah, probably not. There's so much old
Like-
stuff, dude. They won't know. From like but pre 09 and like early 09. It's gonna be so sad.
Yukazuita.
Yeah.
Umehara.
Kimeta.
Kamenashi. Basta yonde. Madahairu.
Nice.
Umehara ga tsukazuite. Umehara ga kimeta.
So good.
Yeah.
Required viewing.
Teach me you want to be a knower. There's so much. There's okay, I know this is one of the worst places you can go to on the internet, but there was a playlist that was posted on Cappuccino that like has a
no,
bunch
the
of
evil.
yeah. I like,
Entrusting the fate of the world to the evil.
The chaotic evil jury enjoyers.
No!
okay.
Cooked
All right.
forever.
I apologize for bringing it up, but they
No, you're just doing what
That's
you
the disclaimer, man. Yeah, that's the disclaimer.
yeah disclaimer. Yeah, there's yeah they have like a bunch of good historical FGC stuff archived, but any way where you can avoid going directly to that subreddit, the better. So maybe one day I will reminisce on the stream, but that requires me to think about fighting games and talk about fighting games.
Oh no.
I don't know about that
What
one.
will you ever do? How will you ever survive? God. Fighting games.
Yep.
Imagine.
I'll avoid.
Anyways, y'all ever heard of Guilty Gear XXI Purple Star?
That's what I'm saying, man.
$500. Come on.
Come on, number. Come on, number.
Yes.
Mighty number 9. Hey, wait a minute.
Dude.
Is that game still mid? Did they ever patch it, or did they just kind of leave it in the mid
I think
state?
they like had a DLC for it, and I don't
Oh.
think I ever heard about it again.
That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate how that all turned out.
No one wants to go on crazy.
I'm surprised like the general like gaming consciousness forgot about it so quickly.
Hmm.
Like it was like a huge debacle for like maybe a month or so.
Yeah, I think that was when getting Kickstarters for games was like relatively new as well, let alone when so successful. So I think everyone had heard about it at least. Too bad, too bad.
I don't know, man. How many Kickstarter games really pop off these days?
Nah. Yeah.
It's and they keep making more ukulele, or from what I know at least, they keep making more ukuleles, but no one like ever talks about it past the first one. It's just really interesting.
Hmm.
But also, it kind of makes sense. Like, maybe the nostalgia has kind of died down.
Hmm. It comes back. It comes in waves, like every 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, valid.
Okay, guys, we've got like 48 minutes now.
All right. I should be able to wrap up this scenario at least, but Zen's probably gonna take it. I don't think I can make it to 1300 again in time.
Hmm.
I've been going at like single speed for a lot of this, trying to manage everything.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Wait, I thought you said you were like past, or wait, I don't actually know your status. Never mind. I should like stop assuming things.
Leave the assumptions to Oki.
I don't know, man. Aiming feels hard. How we
do
survive.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I
Always.
don't think I'll be able to win this scenario.
Well, it's not like you have to win it.
Yeah, but like, I'm
Which
just
you're kind
imagining
of close,
the old
man.
thing.
4,500.
Yeah, dude. It's been working out slowly. I've just like I think what's been working today specifically has been slowly increasing the prices of each individual ride and building more coherent pathways. That's really it. And it seems like it's working overtime.
Working overtime.
Yeah. Although everyone wants to hop on these escape hatches. That's a problem. It's getting
No escape allowed.
Yeah. It's getting crowded over there. You know what? I gotta utilize my space somehow. Come on.
Dude, I terraformed like 3/4 of the map, and I'm not even using like an entire fourth of it right now.
Damn, I feel that. That's a real extreme heights vibe right there.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It just goes to show you can be
You're
really
almost done with
space
Extreme
efficient when
Heights,
you want
though.
to.
And
Yeah, yeah.
Zenryoku's at 1,600, which you might be able to beat. You have like an hour. You might be able to beat that.
It's
You
like
might be able to
maybe,
catch up.
man. Yeah, but he's gonna keep moving within the hour, so I'd have to like really play super well.
I mean, yeah, but you guys would always. Normally, what happens is you guys get like 50% of the way, and then. And again, he has a year left, so whatever he's at a year, that's it. Right? He's gonna fail, and then he's gonna have to reset. Right?
Ah, fair enough.
So
That's
I don't know if
true.
you might be able to get higher than him, right? And it's like, it's peak guess. You don't have to sustain it. You know what I mean? So even if
Yeah.
like it goes down the gutter, it doesn't matter. He's at like 1,700 basically. He'll probably be at like August year 3. Yeah, he might hit 1,800. Year 4, but when you're very close to beating Extreme Heights, and then
Yeah.
you just go in year,
What-
which
what
you
month-
should have
at
some
what month does it-
experience on already.
At what month does it go to the next year? October?
There's no winter, I think. I always forget, but there's no winter. So
Yeah.
October is the first of the year.
Okay.
So you have 2 months until October. I think you have 2 months before it.
It all comes crumbling down.
Yes, sir.
My empire of steel.
Me every time I mess up my safe jump.
Dice
It all
Kid's
comes
wild
crumbling
ride.
down.
Me every time I gamble on my opponent missing the safe jump.
That's like such a real thing in Plus R because of all the variable wake up
Yeah,
times.
Plus
Oh
R
my
is-
gosh.
It's so hard to be like stable, which is both good and bad.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like it's really difficult to like learn properly, but also like it keeps smashes like really fresh by comparison to like other games. They're like almost too stable, and you just
Yeah.
have games that look really samey.
I agree.
Wow, it took me 11 years to almost get to 5,000.
Plusar enjoyer is agreeing about how Plusar is good. What's new?
All is good in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go to the bathroom. Skill issue.
The evil.
Make sure to pay up $10 for your bathroom admission. You
$10 for a bathroom?
Well, I'm just giving a hypothetical. You know, I'm just throwing
That's
out
a
ideas.
terrible hypothetical.
It's just a theory. A game.
game
theory.
Oh my.
Thanks for posting.
Man,
It's just a
imagine.
theory. A game theory.
$10 for the. Actually, they did start to charge. Like, I remember some other places were charging like 50 cents just to use the restroom because people kept, abusing the restrooms. So this isn't far off, but this is a little too much, buddy.
Nah, what a lot of places end up doing in like over here now is they'll have like the bathroom. It's not for public use, so that they don't have to worry about cleaning it. And that's like the meta right there.
I mean, come on, dude. The Nugget US dollar exchange isn't quite balanced, okay?
What? Wait, people died?
Wait, no shot
What?
on your park.
Yo, what? Like right at the dude. Okay. Well, the guest rating like tanked by 200, then it climbed back up. So I guess no one cares that people died. I
Hive.
swear I used the proper car. What's going on? Nothing doing, pal.
That's a little crazy.
It's always crazy.
Yeah.
Dog, there's no way you're killing off your own customers at your amusement park.
Why is it lagging?
Dude.
Oh
Bro's
god.
really just micromanaging the handyman. He's got
Bro,
that
come
bad.
on. Come on, stop lagging, stop lagging, stop lagging. You can't be lagging, dude. This game was made like gazillion years ago. You can't be lagging on me.
Hey, come on, man. You can't make $10 bathroom when you make $2 emissions, man. Come on, this ain't right.
Whoa, t-shirts for $3? No way, dude. I'm
T-shirt for
cranking
$3.
that up.
Yo.
Oh my gosh. Can't get napkins for $3 these days, man.
Dude, no
On
one's
the contrary, like restaurants give I feel like not restaurants, but like fast food places give like too many napkins, like in America in general.
You say that it's a
Oh,
bad
in
thing.
Canada, they never give enough, man. I don't know.
Oh
Quite
yeah,
the
in
opposite.
Korea, like the napkins are like super tiny, so you can take a bunch and like still not have enough, which is kind of an interesting compromise, actually.
Hey, tiny napkins for tiny food for tiny people. Am I right?
Hey,
Damn.
what could you possibly be
Damn.
implying?
What? I'm Korean. Calm down.
Okay, so I went to Pan Express a couple days ago, and I don't normally get
What a transition.
okay, trust me, it's relevant. Trust me, it's relevant.
Okay,
It's
go
relevant.
down. I'm messing with you. Go on.
I don't normally get a fountain drink with the food, but I got a fountain drink this time, right? And I asked for the smallest one that they have, and the smallest one was like this, like big 16-ounce cup, dude.
Real.
And I'm like,
Yeah,
bruh,
yeah, real.
Yeah, welcome
like,
to America.
is this America or what?
Welcome to
like-
America.
That's insane. I'm like, is this the smallest one you have? And they're like, oh, we have the kid size. And they show me the kid size. It's like literally half the size, and I'm like, okay, just give me that.
Yeah, that is a thing these days.
Dude, it's just insane. It's just insane.
Welcome to the jungle.
I hate it here.
Yeah, I think how like Europeans think about it. You come to our country for like locals, and all of a sudden they're like, "I am too full. This food is too much." and
Yeah.
Every European is Dracula? What the?
okay, I didn't know I was going with the accent, but I had to do the
I
bit.
don't know. It sounded like a crappy shot at a like Italian accent.
Listen,
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
I mean, let's be real. If the bit don't work, at least just follow through with it, and die
Yeah, might as well
cracking.
full commit. Yeah.
Yeah,
I respect
yeah.
that. I respect that. I respect that. It's tough sometimes out here with the experimental joke squad.
Well,
Oh,
I
experimental.
take a few notes from comedians Norm Macdonald and Adam Ray, where things like the humor itself, you're essentially transcending for the audience to come along with the ride to your jokes, even though they can fall flat, or even it's just like,
Right.
well, that sounded funny in my head. Then it's like, hey, probably was funny. So
I like those are fun. Even if it doesn't land, it's like like it not landing is funny itself, you know. At least to me. So like,
Commiserate with me. My what? Oh, come on, 43. Okay, there or 45. There we go.
Nice, Mujam. You joined
Okay, nailed it.
the knower squad. Yeah, there's so much like old FGC moments, yeah, that I think are gonna slowly fade away
sad.
into the nether.
Actually,
Yeah.
Okay, Extreme
Yeah.
Heights done.
Yo, let's go.
Hey, claps. GG's.
Okay,
Fox
we're taking
only, no items. Amity Airfield.
Amity Airfield. Here we go. Oh my god, having dies immediately.
Getting wrecked by American portions? Well, excuse you.
Will excuse me.
Princess. Yeah.
Do you guys see that old? I think it's a Street Fighter 4 clip. This American player is, I think, fighting a Japanese player, and he does like some like jank accidental reset into like level 3 focused ultra combo, and then some other guy's like, "Welcome to America" or something, like yelling in the background. I think the guy was mashing like ultra like when the other guy was doing his combo and he dropped it, and then he got ultra'd in the face, kind of thing, and.
Yeah.
You got the people yelling "Welcome to America" in the background.
Yeah, the mashers.
We need the FGC equivalent of what is a kilometer, and then the equals. We need the FGC equivalent of that.
I don't know that meme. But,
Is this what they mean by home of the brave?
Yes. Apparently so. Oh no, it's like a. It's like when. It's like supposed to be used sarcastically. Like when America does well at something in some sport or whatever, then you're like, "What is a kilometer?" Like popping off. Like using
Oh,
the
I
pop-off
see.
statement.
I see.
Yeah,
I see. That's pretty funny, actually. Pretty good.
Yep. Sarcastic nationalism.
You know, when you said a lot of the, FGC humor will die out, and because of it's how old it is, it made me realize something. We
Yeah,
need
what?
another dive kick game.
Oh shoot, you're right.
Dive Kick 2?
Wait.
Yes.
Electric
What?
Boogaboo.
How did it go from October to March? What?
There's no winter in the game, so
Oh.
it'll skip December, January, February. So
I
you'll
just-
get 9 months.
I just noticed that.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember RS saying it, but I get it now. It all makes sense. Dive
All
kick
Let's go back.
to.
So I noticed what?
It's all good. Never mind. It's okay.
Dude, the noticer. I'm noticing.
I'm noticing.
Average noticer.
I'm noticing.
Dive kick to rise punch. Oh yeah, RS. I think dive kick's better than Fantasy Strike. I think dive kick's a good game.
Dive kick is better than Fantasy
I
Strike.
don't know what dive kick is, so.
Oh, he doesn't.
You would like it.
He's not the knower, dude.
The way you said that, you would like it.
Dude, you have to be the knower. You have to be no maxing.
No knowledge and
No,
maxing.
Max.
What happened to all my money? It went down by a lot.
Knowledge maxing, dude.
Me when I buy a little treat for myself, automatic mahjong table.
That's what I'm saying, man.
The people need to know. The people need to know the virtues of mahjong.
Oh, I've been meaning to get around to learning that
Oh,
eventually.
maybe we should do it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
down.
The
Mahjong blind race, yo.
the drivers base mahjong something or the other.
Oh,
That sounds sick. Yeah.
I'd be
this-
down.
There's plenty of like multiplayer versions, right? Or
Yeah.
ways to play multiplayer. Yeah.
Yeah, Module, despite being a gacha, is actually probably the best client, unless you want to be a boomer and use Tenho.
I'm sorry, Tenho?
Yeah, like TENHO or HOU.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dive Kick is one of the first fighting games you played. That's kind of sick. That's actually kind of sick. Because that game was definitely made unseriously, but I think it ended up being a lot better than people gave it credit.
Shows how
Dude, like,
based it is.
it's
Yeah.
kind of gas.
Yeah, it's legit. It's super legit. It's just that like it has all of the jokes in it, and the devs weren't particularly
Yeah, there's
serious.
so many inside jokes, like FPC
Yeah.
inside jokes in it.
Yeah. And that was also during the SF4 like that was
Hey,
yeah, the hate it. Like basically people refused to play like games other than like SF4 and Marvel 3. So I shouldn't say people, but a lot of people.
implying
implying there's some
players
human
aren't people.
I mean, it's not wrong. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
I meant like I meant I shouldn't say like people in general, but like, you know, a number of folks in the FGC.
Truly, people have peopled.
Mm-hmm.
This we know for a fact.
Dude, what happened?
Fact maxing.
Did
What? Bruh.
dude my
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 maxing. Stop, dude.
Dude, I don't know. It's pertinent to the game we're playing. We're literally playing the game where you
Yeah,
like,
maxing the
Maxer game.
yeah, we're playing the maxing game.
Maxer type
Maxing
game.
Tycoon.
Maxing Tycoon.
I couldn't.
Maxing Tycoon is open TTD, bro. On God. That game is actually Maxing Tycoon.
Is it similar to this game?
It's this, but way more advanced, and it's like trains and trucks and planes instead of amusement parks. And like the land is like an entire ass continent, bro.
Whoa.
You like open
Yeah.
TTD better?
This, yeah, probably.
Retro Age
Looks
thinks
like
so
this-
too.
Oh
We
wait,
broke
he
2K
hates both
guests.
games, bro. I don't know what he's on about.
No pilled. Yes. Yes. Wait, Tycoon is cool, but you like transport more?
You know, Zoo Tycoon sounds pretty fun.
Oh yeah, I'd be down to try Zoo Tycoon.
Maybe for that one I'll
Roller
just
Coaster
have to
Tycoon
watch.
3 has zoos in it, dude. So
Oh.
it's not just roller coasters anymore. It's got like you can make like a water park, like, customizable slides and pools and stuff.
Sick.
The only concern is that one of you will make 10 Harambe incidents in one sitting. So that's a little.
Oh,
You
this
let the
is-
gorillas loose. As a little treat, you know. As a little treat.
Oh, this is so
They've
good.
been on their best behavior the whole month. I think they can have it.
Yo, I've been in the negatives since my park's inception. That's insane.
That's just how some people operate, man.
I'm just looking at my cash graph, and it shows that I've not been. Well, okay. It looks like the lowest I had was negative 46,000, and right now I'm at negative 27,000. That's so good.
Which isn't too bad.
Because that's minus loan, bro. That's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
If they took their entire loan right now, that's what you'd be at.
Yep. Which I couldn't care less. They could do what they want. I'm here to.
$27,000 is nothing.
Yeah.
You can just never pay back the loan in this game. Like I literally mean never. They'll just keep charging you interest.
Which is just like what? Print money simulator. Anyone trying a cookie clicker blind race?
Oh, dude, that's good. I'm sorry. I actually do kind of enjoy that game, but that is so depraved.
Yeah, I agree.
You're rip.
I get it. That is like the ultimate in like numbers going up.
Yeah.
The numbers go up technology.
We've been advancing as a species for centuries
Yeah, when I was
to
younger.
come up with. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, when I was
No,
when
you're
I was
good.
younger, I was clocking in some hours in Clicker Heroes, and I'm like,
Let's
man,
go.
man, what is the appeal of these, right? And then I played the Cookie Clicker, and I'm like, okay, I get it now. Like, I understand.
I see it now.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, damn, it looks like
Understand
Zanryoku's
it,
gonna
dude.
finish with 2100. Holy.
I have a whole year still. Actually,
Oh, you're right, you do. Oh my
Cool.
god, wait, he might actually beat it. Oh my goodness.
we'll
Dude, he's
see.
cracked.
Wait a minute, he's cooking.
We shall see.
Legend Gaming.
Too early to say.
Your only chance is if he stagnates, then you gotta catch up.
Yeah, I don't know if I should like put
I
in a
believe
quick
you.
speed and like risk like exploding my money, but we're gonna give it a try.
30 minutes.
Wait, this is a bad idea actually. No, stop. Stop. Stop.
No, actually. Circulator.
Sometimes you just pick a roller coaster to build and you look at the entrance and exit and you're like, what is wrong? It's your
So real. Some of these there's like the track where they arrive, like the entrance and exit are on opposite sides, and I have to like do some next level
Yeah,
pathing. It's like
That's the problem with like some of the builds have like really short stations. So, I mean, I'm a little sad. And I didn't expect you guys to, obviously, but I'm a little sad that and you guys like actually ended up
going custom built.
making your own custom rides. Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
need, like a cracked custom ride, and then like just rolled everyone else with it? That would have been, and just spammed it.
Oh,
That would've been
come.
really cool, but
There's no shot. Oh my god.
I had to do a little customization on this one because the
What do
exit
you
and
mean?
entrance
There's
were weird.
nothing there. Oh my god. Some of these like rides like getting in the way of their own exits is just so ridiculous. Like it doesn't even look like there's anything there. And
I mean, you could have sloped it down sooner. That might have. No, actually, no, it wouldn't have worked. But
no, that was like as soon as possible.
It's too crowded here. Okay. I think it's time.
Wait, what? Silver? No wonder I'm losing money, dude. I was wondering. Mechanic hasn't fixed Silver Twist.
Time to hire more mechanics, bucko.
Yeah, I thought 10 would be good enough, but the park is too
Bucko.
big
You
now.
think 10 would be good enough for a square yard amusement park, huh?
Yeah. Apparently not. Go, fix it. Dude, no wonder my money's dropped.
Mystic Flight, go!
Mystic Mind.
Mystic
Oh my god,
Mind.
where is that from? That's so familiar sounding.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh.
Bring it
Just laid
back.
havoc upon
the
the
homies
game
love Mystic Mind.
Bring it back.
until it's finally put to rest.
Bring it back and just ban the other floodgates. Ban Rivalry, ban DC Boo, ban Gozen, ban Anti-Spell, but keep Mystic Mind. Put it
Oh
at
my
3.
god.
I've always wanted to make a deck that just
Dude,
like all the
there's just
floodgates,
no
like
reason
trap
with some
floodgate,
people.
spell floodgate, and then only have like one monster, one type, and it just be a normal monster. Like just literally just block everything except for like one big normal monster.
Dude, I just want to run Dark Lord Nurseburn, but is that too much to ask?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You tell me.
I just want to be able to normal summon a level 4 that causes my opponent to take damage when they gain life points. And sit on Mystic Mine. And they die.
Awesome. Thanks.
Based.
No, stop encouraging him. You don't know what you're getting into. You don't know what you're asking for.
Fair enough, I don't.
I'm glad we could resolve this like gentlemen.
Yeah. Just like accept it, like, yeah, you're right.
Stop. You don't know what you're asking for.
Inverted roller coaster. Oh, okay.
You don't want it. It's not yours, my friend.
Wow. People just hate some of my rides now. Crazy.
They're actively hating on the ride.
Yeah, like they just
That's
don't go
fucked
on it.
Damn. Hate is real. They go to your park and they're like, no, I don't want to go on the ride. Then they
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah. Dude, this park is
Toxic
washed.
behavior.
Park is washed. It's been open for 12 years. People hate mini golf.
Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, hopefully no one dies from my misused vehicles.
Oh god. I literally got a crash in Amity Airfield with one of the roller coasters that like it doesn't cycle. Like it kind of goes up and then the gravity brings it back down. One of those. Hopefully it doesn't happen to you.
Oh no, man. Maybe we're just here for the chaos at this point.
True.
The plus R attitude.
Ratitude. Ratatouille.
Someone say Ratatouille?
Yo, Ratatouille is sick.
Yes, yes.
We gotta do a Discord Ratatouille roleplay night.
How are we gonna do that?
I thought you were gonna say watch a party!
No, that's two layer one. That's for layer one fans. Then we're layer 2 and above.
I see.
When it comes to
I see.
Ratatouille.
I see.
Yeah. I'm gonna gatekeep. I have to. You know.
Oh man.
Gotta keep the real fans separate.
Anyone can.
Sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game.
That's the original anyone can cook. The youngins don't know.
Oh, true. You're right. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
That's just even more reason to be impressed.
Yep, ahead of
and
its
to
time.
Appreciate. Yeah.
Far ahead of its time. It's funny how the world works. We always come full circle on trends and most enjoyed pieces of media.
Nothing new under the sun.
That, my friend, is correct.
There's soap on the ground. What? Where are your workers, Cruci?
Dude, I forgot to drop. Oh no, I dropped this guy here and he didn't clean it up. Shame on him.
Bro, he's just walking in circles.
Yeah. Someone puking outside of the escape hatch. Shame, shame.
Best value park? Uh-oh. I gotta raise the admission price. Hold on.
Hey, let's go. That's what I like to hear.
Universal reaction to like being praised for having good value. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's like a bad thing?
Yeah.
these consumers are getting a little too comfortable.
We're about to pull the Little Caesars, huh?
Yeah, you got a nickel and
$5
dime.
foot long. I mean, hot and ready.
Dude.
It was like every year it was like, yes, Little Caesar has the best value, and they jack it up like $3 a head. It was like, come on, man. This was for
Bro.
poor people.
What are we fighting? What are you fighting for? What's your problem? What are you doing now?
What's your agenda?
Sorry, guys. It seems our business model was working too. We've got to turn it down a little.
I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm just gonna get water.
Okay, for sure. Oh, Zenryoku's AFKing. JubJub, time to catch up.
Making passive
Dude.
income.
Yeah. Dude, I'm washed.
And Ryoka's pulling a Karushi by getting a drink.
Yep. Hey, who's to say the strat doesn't work? Oh.
The eternal like emotion of playing this game is like seeing something break down or like seeing a path get like nasty and asking yourself why your handyman aren't doing anything about it.
Yeah. Same.
You know, that's just the same as the emotion that I get from.
Oh, actually, Zenyoku might beat it. He's at 2300. And he's got
Oh.
half a year left, I think. Yeah.
Come on. Dude, I was at 4,600. This is such a throw.
You raised the prices too much?
Yeah, probably.
60?
Probably.
Are people complaining that it's too expensive?
I think so. Some of them just stopped going on mini golf though. Like, there's a couple of my rides no one goes on anymore, but it's been 12 years, 13 now to be fair, so maybe that's why. No one's going on. Yeah, go ahead.
They're all burned out.
Yeah. It's over, man. No one's going on these rides anymore. Yeah, I gotta lower the prices. I guess no one thinks it's a good value anymore.
You lowered it by like 20 cents. Do you think they're still gonna ride it?
Yes.
The unrelenting evil tycoon finally develops a little bit of more.
Throw clever 20 cents is a lot in this game.
Kind of true, actually, considering how everything is very not scaled to our current economy.
Yeah. Back when this game was being released, I mean, McDonald's was actually reasonably priced, but now McDonald's is like expensive end of fast food, which is crazy.
Which is insane. Like, what are they doing?
I
How are they
know.
are they just making money off of like brand recognition at this point?
Yeah, probably. Which is just unbelievable because people would go there because it's cheap, right? It's not good for you regardless.
What else is the point?
Yeah.
What are you fighting for? It doesn't make sense to me, man.
Wi-Fi. They're fighting for Wi-Fi because every restaurant's got to have Wi-Fi now.
Oh, come on, you cannot be serious. Okay, there we go.
Bro, can you see the vomit piling up?
Yeah.
There's like an equal number of people saying the park is clean, and some are saying it's disgusting.
Yeah, that's part
It's
of the
pretty
course.
funny how that works. Handyman, where the heck are you?
Both could be true.
True.
Both of them.
Alright, clean up this stupid MF and path. Or you're fired.
Dude, someone Should I even read this on stream? Probably not.
This only like piques people's curiosity.
It's just okay. So my uploads of the BlazBlue OST have some of the strangest comments on my channel. Okay. And this,
You know that does check.
yeah. This is honestly not even like the worst of it, but this was pretty recent.
Funny.
Someone said, "Not again, pretty dress. I'll fix them like they fix me." For Rachel's theme.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't really know what that means, but I feel a little less safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what?
Ugh. Yeah.
Most calm BlazBlue player. Most well-adjusted BlazBlue player.
I don't know, dude. I mean, there's stuff that's worse than that on the same video.
Oh yeah. I believe you. I believe you, sir.
The believer.
Average believer. Average
Beings
friend
believing,
believer.
dude. Beings believing.
I sometimes forget how anime players can be when it comes to characters in the anime game.
Yeah, and then you remember.
Yeah.
The rememberer.
Mhm.
The rememberer. The rememberer
Oh,
too. The remembering.
The rememberer.
I'm remembering so hard right now.
Don't forget to remember.
Don't forget to remember. I just registered that. That is a thing.
Advice for the ages, I think.
Yeah.
Everyone should try it, I think.
The remember forgetter.
The forgetterer.
So you can forget to remember, but you can't remember to forget. It's really that hour of the race, isn't it?
Yeah. This
Early.
is when the race becomes real.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Okay, Storm Claymore, do you see my point has been proven? Look at all these people that are going to mini golf now. I lowered it by 20 cents or 30 cents.
This truly is a reflection of your business practices. Am I right, everyone?
Yeah. I raised it too much and people got bored, so no one went on there anymore. Yep, I forgot that I'm a racer because all I'm trying to do is finish this scenario that I've been on for the past 3 sessions.
3,000
racist.
years in the roller coaster.
Never mind.
Zen, what did you get up to? You're
I'm
2500,
at
is that your peak?
2511 right now.
What did you get up to?
That's my highest, and it's going up still.
Oh,
I have like one last hurrah I can do by giving free entry.
that was a 700. Oh, you have 8 minutes. You might make it, or you'll get very close to making it.
Turbo speed, go! Come on, number, go up.
You guys want to hear a French tongue twister? It's pretty fun.
Yeah, sure.
I'm super
like tongue
bored.
twisters.
Sorry. Les chaussettes de la archiduchesse sont-elles
I'm already
sèches?
cooked. I'm ready.
I already messed it up. It's already too late. Sont-elles sèches? Archi-sèches. It's actually so
And
tongue
you
twisting.
got the strategy. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm cooked crucially. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see that.
So
I'd rather not. Yeah.
the Archduke's socks, are they dry? Very dry. That's all that means. But it's
Oh
very
my
hard
God.
to say in French.
Dang.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of a sus sentence if you think about it.
What makes that sus? The arch
Like, why wouldn't his socks be dry? Like, that's kind of sus. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, okay, you didn't need to go there. Come on now.
What, dude? If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say, dude.
Hey, yo.
I
If
mean,
you don't know, then that's unlucky.
back
Like,
back
good for
in
you.
back in the what, the 1600s, 1700s, do you think people just threw it in the dryer? They had to hang dry that on the clothesline.
Stop.
I mean, okay, whatever. Anyway, I was just trying to.
Floating.
Okay, fine. I'll pick a different one. I'll pick a different one that's way easier. Let me try to remember. Oh yeah. Quand ton sera tendu.
Remember that tongue twister?
Oh, you do.
Yeah,
That's-
I think I read it like on Twitter somewhere.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
Good
it's.
old Twitter. Nothing beats that.
Nothing beats an evening alone with Twitter. Ooh, boy.
Actually, guys, it's called X now.
X.com.
Bruh.
The only thing that is morally okay to dead name.
Yeah. Wait, for real though.
Well, this rapper named Cisco kind of had the same thing. Tong ta tong tong tong.
What?
The tongue twister.
Ooh,
No,
it's gonna be close. Wait, I'm watching Zen, bro. This is gonna be close.
Dude, come on.
Number go up.
4,700. Let's see it rise. Keep going. Come on. 5 minutes left.
Come on, numbers.
Come on, you can do it.
3 months. Oh, it's gonna be close. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be real damn close. Holy.
Yo.
2,900. Oh.
Come on.
You're doing the correct strategy. That's why. Oh my, dude. How is Zen this optimal and it's his first time playing this game? Jesus, dude, what a gamer. What the hell?
The
He
gamer.
paused for that.
Oh, we might be gaming. Oh my god. Clutch? Can we be clutch? Just a few more guys.
Oh. That'd actually be insane.
Oh,
No,
let's go!
he got
it? Let's go!
Let's go!
Oh, it's a GG.
Holy
Genius.
4 minutes.
It's a GG.
Oh my gosh. Holy moly.
He sprinted
Oh, gamer,
at the very end and got it.
I can't believe it. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Oh, that was clutch.
Guys, that's
Holy
over.
crap.
Nah.
Whew.
GG's.
Gosh dang.
GG's.
GG's. Oof.
Alright, looking at this balance sheet, I was close, but not close enough. We'll
And
see.
you got 4 more minutes.
We'll see. I mean, in terms of like the raw numbers, I'm trending up now, but
Yeah, 13 in-game years. Jeez.
yeah.
Well, what's the goal for your scenario, Karushi?
5,000
No
monthly
time limit.
ride ticket revenue.
5,000 for tickets.
Oh damn. Hold on, I'm gonna try and sabotage this ride so it blows up everyone. Hold on.
If I share you my screen, would you be able to show it on stream or no? Once you guys are done?
I guess after the 10:30, but JubJub is the current
Yeah.
perspective I'm sharing from Discord.
Yeah.
Dude, come
Well,
on.
I'm sure it's fine. It's not like I can exactly overtake him.
Come on. Money.
Money.
Are people
Okay,
mad?
yeah, that should be enough to sabotage it. Okay, hold on.
People are
That
mad
being
now?
said, I think this pace is better than what I was doing last time.
I got it in July, year 4. So it's
I'm
pretty
at
close.
800 at the start of the second year, so it's not a bad pace. Not
No.
a perfect pace, probably, but not horribly.
Dude, I don't know. Everyone's complaining about length of the rides.
People
My
love to complain.
phone just restarted itself without me touching it. That is weird.
What was your battery at?
100%.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, occasionally I've had my phone do that too. I don't really know what exactly it is. Maybe I think it's usually like the battery like doesn't. Actually, no, never mind. I'm just making stuff up. Never mind.
My phone is from 2017. So
Oh, okay. I mean,
Oh,
maybe that's
well.
why, though. That actually might be why, then, the battery. Sometimes that happens.
no, it's not just that. It's just like the OS is so slow that it can't keep up anymore.
Oh, I see.
Damn.
I don't like force updates, but that's the world we
Okay.
live in right now.
Yeah, and we should.
Oh, crash! We got a crash! Oh my god. Oh,
Like
no.
the ride
I
is
think
just
we
done.
should stop. We should like explode the force updates.
The ride crashed violently. 10 people have died in an accident on Revertigo. Right.
Oh, no way.
Oh, and the guests are still rising.
That's business, baby.
Yeah.
All the people complaining, and then they still go there because, you know, they want to see what's all the
They want to
fanfare
see
about.
the killer ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nuclear bomb.
It's the same as what's it called when you're riding a car? What is it even called? Rubbernecking, I think. Like when
Rubber
there's
banding?
no like when there's a car accident and everyone on the road like slows down to, you know, take a peek.
Oh.
I think it is rubbernecking.
Yeah, that would make sense.
We know the game trash, but we're still playing. Dude, that's me with like every game that I think is bad. I'm like, this game is so bad, and then I'm still playing it.
Off topic, but I'm so mad that ReFantasio, Fantasio, the new Atlas game doesn't have a collector's edition for the PS4. I'm
Oh,
poor.
PS5 only? Damn.
Yeah, it's PS5 only or PC, but they're all sold out. So
When's it coming out, man? I'm probably gonna pick it up.
comes out October 11th, I believe.
Oh, so soon.
Very soon.
Okay. Damn.
Okay, time.
Nice, dude.
All right.
GG's. I didn't manage to finish it, but I came to 4,700, so it was quite close. I'm satisfied.
Sick, dude.
We
What
got me
scenario was that?
eventually.
Sorry, what?
Dusty Greens.
Crap.
Dusty Greens.
Oh, Dusty Greens.
Yeah, Dusty Greens, yeah. None of you guys did that, huh? Or did one of you do it?
No.
No, JubJub did it, and he got it pretty quickly, honestly.
Did
I was
what?
pretty
Sick.
impressed.
Oh, sick, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, did
Yeah,
which
you got it
one?
pretty
Oh,
quickly.
Dusty Greens? Yeah.
yeah. One of my
Sick.
favorites, just because I love the little like highway going on with the sidewalk, and then you like got to build over it. I think that's really cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well. We have a winner, and it is Zenryoku again. This has got to be like your 4th win or something like that right now. But either way, good stuff.
It's just too good.
I like games.
Yeah. Any winners? Any winners comments? What do you think of
Certified
the
games
race?
player.
Winner POV, winner POV.
Winner POV. Winner's comments. Hold on, let me check. What will be a funny game to race next? When is Shmup Blind Race?
No,
When's
true.
the Shmup
Okay,
Blind
I
Race?
have to pitch a few. Or maybe not a few, but at least one. I have to pitch one.
Yeah, I don't have like I guess like the way I would imagine a blind race doing is like you have a certain amount of time, like maybe 2 sessions or something, and then like the farthest you can get on one credit is like the first criteria, and if you can beat it, then whoever has the highest score will be like the secondary criteria. That's like all I got. But as for
We
which
have,
shmup,
like
I don't know.
2 different winners where like the person who gets the farthest as a survival clear and the person who like scores the highest. So we'd have like 2 winners, a quote unquote blind race.
Yeah, we can workshop something.
Is that as far as your winners comments will go? Is that all you got?
No, I will say the game is pretty sick. I'm glad I had the chance to play it, especially with the homies. Always a good time.
So,
I'm down to like check out the curse tech and like the curse scenarios. I don't know if I'll get like heavy into this game, but I'll definitely like be able to appreciate it more. And yeah, One's Factorio also is my other.
oh yes, dude. I like the cut of this guy's jib.
Okay, yeah. Well, congrats.
Factorio's just super simple and like down to earth type of game. You know what I mean? It takes like 16 hours, 12 to 18 hours, I would say, on average, to beat your first. Depends on the difficulty, though, of course.
Yeah, only 12 to 16 hours.
Wasn't like Elden Ring on that list or something? Some really long game. Like,
Yeah.
Elden Ring is like, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but I told you guys that would take like a month.
Yeah, RS suggests all these longer games compared to the stuff we've done at least.
That's because they're good, dude. I'm just saying, dude. Yeah, they're longer, but they're good. Didn't Messenger take like 10 sessions or something like that?
Yeah, and that was
Oh,
that we
yeah.
didn't like that. That was we both Retro Rage and I were like, yeah, we shouldn't do this like something like this.
Yeah, but it's not gonna take
Game's
10.
definitely
It'll
good
take, like,
though, but
3
I
or
would definitely
4.
would not race.
yeah.
I mean, this game actually took 4, technically. I didn't even need to sudden death because Zenryoku actually just...
Yeah,
instantly
Zenryoku
beat it.
cooked.
It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it kind of cooked. You weren't that far behind, though. We'll say in the end, he employed some strategies that just... that were just too optimal. Which I'll go over when you guys are done commenting.
Yeah, I guess my thoughts, because we know how valuable those are. I
You
think
probably think this game is dog.
no, I don't think this game is bad, dude. That's silly. Like I don't like this game. That doesn't mean I think it's bad. I think it was a weird game to have in the blind race setting, and not because like the difficulty level, but more so the nature of the game and like what you have to do in order to assemble like a win condition. It's not what we're kind of used to, I guess, for these races, but obviously a lot of the games we've done so far have been platformers where there's a start and an end and you just hold right to get there. So
Yeah, literally.
it's not, yeah, it's very different, of course. Either way though, I think the game itself is really cool, and I understand and see the appeal for the people that get into it pretty deeply. One thing I don't know if I like or dislike about it is the number of ways you can like customize your park, and the number of ways the game doesn't tell you like going about doing that. I guess by its very nature, it was a game from like the early 2000s, so who can expect any like guidance from within the game on certain things of the game? But yeah, I don't know how I felt about it. Usually I'm like, okay, if the game doesn't tell me how certain things work, then you know I'll sit down and figure it out, right? But in a race context, it's a little different of a story. You don't have much time to figure it out slow and steady. So yeah, I struggle with this one, of course, but I still enjoyed racing it with you guys, and thanks for bearing with the slowness that I had. I hope that it was still enjoyable to watch. Oh yeah.
Rage would have done even worse.
Oh yeah. And another thing that I will give a positive comment on the game for is usually if you're doing something wrong, it's your fault. It's not like random or whatever. Like, I mean, it is kind of random, but you can like fix it. There's like a direct solution to it. I do like that there's very direct solutions to all the problems that you run into. and it's not super nebulous. I think that's important for any sort of game that's like rich and complex like this. If it's hard to identify like what you're doing wrong, then that can be a big problem. And usually the notifications that popped up were very direct about like what you're doing wrong. So that was pretty nice. Okay, JubJub, anything from you?
Yeah, the game was a lot of fun, and it's really interesting to see how it goes in like a blind race format. I don't know how different it would look in like a not blind race format, but I think it would be interesting to see like how you know, more rich or perhaps less rich and complex the strategies get when everyone knows what's going on in the game, like from their own experience. I feel like with the
I can tell you the most optimal strategy or like the most simplest strategy, but you guys are gonna maul at that probably. We only know it because the game was reverse engineered, and then all the like hidden ways. There's a bunch of game mechanics that are hidden, right, on purpose.
right.
Right? They're not necessarily in the game, they're just for you to like figure out, right? It's just, I don't know. I personally disagree with it, but it's just like a way to have like just fun little quirks, just add some little randomness to it, or maybe add some realism. But they can be. But now that we like people go and look at the code and they see, oh, this is how this works. Well, I'm just gonna go and exploit it to hell. You know what I mean? So I'll tell you. I'll show you that if you guys want. But I was just gonna show you some of the critical things that I thought were funny. But
Yeah.
Yeah, in any case,
the
the idea of playing like a sim game as a race is actually perhaps even more interesting than like this sort of typical race games, because it really emphasized like your decision speed and your ability to like keep up even when you like, you know, jam the simulation speed to like 8 times speed or like 16 times speed, and, you know, still being able to manage it while like keeping your strategy robust enough to like handle the problems, but like simple enough that you can jam it while you're moving at lightning speed.
Yeah, I thought what was cool was like you had to like find the right balance between finding something that works and sticking to it versus trying something new that might work better, but it might like fail, right? Like a explore versus exploit kind of thing. So I think that's one cool thing about like learning as a sim as part of a blind race.
Yeah, like that goes back to like the point about, you know, this game having really good like identification of things you're doing versus the results that they produce. Like just having the feedback be very immediate and obvious is super nice. It's not like, oh, actually you should have sidestepped a little bit later because Tekken sidesteps are not binary, you know? Like, it's not like that. It's like, yeah, actually you need to make sure your paths are a bit more open so that people can actually walk and not feel like it's crowded. Like, that's super nice.
Crucial, I can stop my stream now, right?
Yes, if you would like.
Okay.
I can remove it from the YouTube stream, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, anything else from the racers before Aris talks about his thoughts?
Based game.
Pretty sick. I'm glad I played it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, over to you then, Aris. The floor is yours.
Got you. Well, I'm gonna just take a quick look and show you guys basically some of the things you guys missed out on, which is pretty funny. Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting for your screen share. Let me know when you've got it.
He's got it up.
Oh, what the? Okay.
Okay, I'm watching.
I'm watching now too, but give me a moment to get it on YouTube. 1 second.
I got you. Well, okay. Can you?
Yeah, it's on YouTube now.
Okay, you can see it. It's showing.
Yep.
I was having problems
On the
with
main
that.
menu. Yeah.
Okay, so now the knowledge check I was talking about was if you guys actually read the scenarios, Lucky Lake and Extreme Heights don't have any money whatsoever. Now I know both of you guys eventually noticed that, which was quite surprising. I thought one of you would like, right? I thought it would be like one of you wouldn't see it and one of you would, and so I basically like. I thought that it would come down to that, and the person who would like figure it out and choose it would just soar ahead of everyone. But you guys both did it, and what I want to point out is that it seems like
Oh, what?
just what?
Why the Steam close? Why the
Steam
stream
died.
close?
Yeah.
My bad.
No, it's okay. 1 second, guys, while we get this sorted.
Okay, hello.
Yep.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay. I thought it was okay. Yeah. So you guys realized that there was no money, and you guys, especially JubJub, was doing this pretty well. But you guys, I feel like you two didn't fully utilize like what no money truly means. Like with no money, I can literally just go and fill in this lake. Well, so what I would do is also like this. If this thing's a pain in the ass, right? Because it goes underground and stuff like that. Rides that go underground, like they interfere with the land making. So I literally, what I just do is I literally just go. Hey, this is literally what's probably best is you just go to your rides. You go to the. You just literally delete everything. You go to your scenario. You max this out.
Oh.
Right, go to 64. You delete everything, and then like okay, and then I can go. And then I go to my land and I max this out, and then boom, 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 and now I literally just have a flat, thing. I can do literally anything, and right, you have no money, so I'm literally just gonna go take the most expensive ride and then just spam it, right? Just literally go and just let's see here. I'll just put it here, and then I'll put this.
Oh shit, someone
Crap,
drowned.
whatever. It
What?
literally doesn't matter. I have no money. I'm literally just gonna go here, go boom, and then literally all I have to worry about is just,
Damn.
I just gotta
Person
connect it all
drowned.
up. Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know how they're drowning, but it literally doesn't matter because I have a month. I have a month of leeway, right? So as long as I'm quick enough, it doesn't matter. I just go like this, and then right. If you really want to be safe, what you can do is you can close the park and then wait until everyone leaves and then do all this, right? But again, you have to be, the only thing is you have to be quick, because if your park rating stays below 700 for a while, then you lose. But again, it's the beginning of the scenario, so it doesn't really matter, right? And this is, on Lucky Lake, you have to deal with like all the trees and all that crap, right? And stuff like that. But the main disadvantage of no money is that you don't have advertising, right?
Yeah.
So because I have no money, I can't advertise, which I'll show you why that's so big later. But the same concept applies even harder to Extreme Heights, right? Like that's why I was surprised why you guys saw Extreme Heights, right? And you knew there was no money. And again, JubJub was doing this correctly, but you can literally just, the only thing here is this ride. So you just literally go delete, goodbye, and then
Yeah, I should have done that.
I should have deleted that. It, like, kind of screwed me over the
it's not
first
worth
time.
it, right?
because-
Like you just clear
Yeah.
everything, and then and then I go 64, and then I can just
That's pretty funny.
I can just go up and down until it's level with the park entrance. You know what I mean? Like there you go. Now it's leveled, and then I'm just gonna boom,
Yeah,
boom.
that makes a lot of sense.
Right. Like now I zoom out. I've got, well, not here, but and I've got an entire giant ass like just flat land to just do literally anything with, because I have no money. That's how I was expecting you guys to. Once you find this, you just go ape, right? And yeah, you guys. I don't know. I was kind of surprised you guys didn't go just go ham. You know, I thought that was what you're gonna do. But Another thing I noticed you guys do a lot is like just go like people complain about overcrowding and then you just make your paths wider. But the problem with that is like I'll show you the problem. I'll show you, right? So this guy I make. Let's say I make this path like too wide, right? Now normally you'd think like, oh, if it gets too crowded, they're gonna be smart and like instead of just walking straight, they're actually gonna go and like split off so it's less crowded. Yeah, spoiler alert, they're not.
Bruh.
So if sorry, these are cheats, but if I go like this and spawn a bunch in, you'll see they'll pretty much all just walk. Like, and none of them, a couple of them do, but yeah, you see it's like they still kind of don't spread out very well, you know what I mean? And if I keep running this, right, if I spawn a bunch more and I run this, you'll see that they don't like, it gets kind of jank, right? And if it's straight like this, then maybe, but like, see? Now, there you go. Now that they've consolidated, you can see they're all on this, right? It takes a while.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's better. It's better. Like, look at this. Do you see this? They don't even take the path. They just walk in circles.
Yeah.
Their pathfinding is
This
just
is ant
basically.
mentality, man.
Yeah. So what you actually need to do is instead of making wider paths, you need to make like a bunch of loops, right? Just make a bunch of like always avoid like multi-wide paths. Instead of just doing this to all overcrowding, is you just make a bunch of like grids. You make like a grid.
Yeah, I was kind of doing that during my Extreme Heights run. And during my second like Amity Airfields run, I was adopting that strategy a little more compared to the first time.
Right, because what'll happen is like now if I remove all this crap, right? Then I'll do another tram and then I turbo. You'll see now they all kind of spread out much more. As you see that. So the overcrowding. Now, what's funny is that the simplest way is you can literally the way overcrowding works. I'll tell you, this is a fun little thing that we did that's like kind of here. Hold on, I'll do something fun. There you go, they're all gone. So another thing that's funny is if you have the, let's see, is it here? I hope it's here. It's not here. Can I cheat it in? Let me see. Well, okay. So what I would do is basically make a ride that's. This is a bad example. Normally you do it with a maze, right? You don't do it with a roller coaster, but this is just for example. So what you'll do is, this is literally the setup, right? And this is like, you can beat almost every scenario with this, right? You give them a food, a drink. This is the basic strategy, and a toilet, right? So what happens is they'll go. What happens is they'll go. Yeah. So what'll happen is they'll go into this ride, right? Actually, on money scenarios, you need a cash machine because if they run out of money, they'll want to leave, right? Because they can't spend anything. But this isn't a cash scenario, so it doesn't matter, right? So what'll happen is, they'll go in here. This ride will be open. When they go in at the exit, and they'll be here, right? And they'll be stuck, right? And on a maze, especially if you make it free, they'll almost all of them will go on it, right? Because it's literally just a straight path, right? I know this looks jank, but on a maze, you can literally make a maze that's just a straight path. They exit here, and then you spam entertainers, because the way entertainers work is they basically like increase the happiness and like the radius around them, right? So, and then if they're never unhappy, they're never gonna leave, right? So they just get stuck here, and then you get like a ton of guests that just like literally are happy out of their minds, and they never leave, and they have all their needs met. And the reason it doesn't overcrowd is because it only checks for overcrowding when they move on to a new tile. Because they're all on the same tile, it never checks.
Oh my
so
god.
You can literally have like, it gets to the point where it lags to hell, right? Like, I can even show you on, let me see, I'll go back to Lucky Lake. And then, let me just, does this have mazes? Oh, I guess not. But yeah, if I had mazes, I would do it. I think I can do it in Amity Airfield. That's a good example. So again, Amity Airfield, it has money, but like again, this all here, this is all just money. Okay, and you don't need this much path because like again, what are you gonna do with it, right? So again, you literally just go max size, money, right? How much did I just get from that? I just
like
got 13K
or
from that.
12,000
Yeah.
or 13,000.
Yeah, I got 13K out of that, right? And then which is like literally double my loan, and then probably another. What? Let's see. Let me reduce this. 25K. I literally start with 15K extra, right? Just off the bat. And then I'll show you. So you take the one. Again, I just think this is so funny that like they only discovered this because they in the code they realize that guests will never want to leave. If a guest wants to leave and they can't, it'll sack your park rating, right? So, but what's funny about this is, oh my god, are you serious? It's not here either, man. I guess while that's going on, I'll just do this, right? So. The other thing is advertising is disgustingly OP because the reason is that I noticed some of you guys were stagnating and you weren't getting more guests, right? And the reason that was happening is because the way guest generation works is that you generate guests, like they spawn here, they spawn at like a certain rate, right? Like let's say 20 months. I don't know the exact number, but if your guests reach a certain soft cap, your natural guest generation will be cut by 4. Right? So you get as as many guests coming in once you reach the soft cap. And the way the soft cap works is based on your rides. So if you have a ton of roller coasters, your soft cap will be like 2,000 guests. So you'll be getting the maximum natural guest generation up until 2,000, and then it'll slow down a lot, right? And the point of it is that you don't want to get a bunch of guests when you don't have a lot of rides, right? Your park's small. It wouldn't make sense if you get 2,000 guests coming in on like a tiny ass park, right? So the more rides you build, the more guests that start coming in, right? That's why you guys are stagnating. You weren't building a lot of rides, right? Now the reason advertising is so broken is because it's the strongest generation in the game and it ignores the soft cap. So it's completely independent. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if your park has like 1 ride or 1,000,000 rides. The advertising will always be the same, right? It's just broken, which is why like money scenarios, like some people actually like money scenarios more because of advertising, because it's just like, right? Because in the non-money, you're stuck with the soft guest cap. The awards and just increase your guest generation by like a multiplier, right? So, let me see.
Even if it's like a negative award, like the ones that are like dirtiest park or whatever.
So the negative awards lower your guest generation by a little bit. It's so insignificant unless you like stack for them. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, this is literally you start at Amity Airfields with 25K, and then you can just that's enough for a big ass roller coaster. And then as long as you just keep building rides and don't go negative. And again, you can take out as much loan as you want. Like as long as you're doing stuff with your money. A lot of the times you guys are sitting on the money. But yeah, the other thing is with this one, Kurushi, the reason you got stuck was unfortunately, mini golf sucks ass, dude. Like,
yeah, that's what I noticed, dude. That's what I noticed.
It's ass.
So you just clear it. You just clear it right away.
Oh,
right?
you know what I do? You know what I do?
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
the classic. I just goodbye, delete and delete, and I start with a blank slate. Right?
Yeah, it makes
It's
sense.
just that type of thing. Unfortunately, there are a couple parks where you shouldn't do that, where it kind of works. So, if you go into like these parks, like the real parks, these are based on like actual real parks. So if I go to Six Flags Belgium, this is a fully functional park, and like yeah, the pathing's a little bit sus, but like when I zoom out, like I mean, this it's already doing well. I don't really need to go and delete everything, right? Like all I really need to do is just maybe clear some of the scenery, maybe it's just like clean up, remove some of the paths, right? Because it's not the best, right? It's like a lot of wasted space, right? That type of deal. But again, it's like, you know, these parks, like there's some parks I don't want to be like, oh, the optimal strategy is always just delete everything. Like, no, that's not the case. This one, like this park is popping, right? Like it's got a lot of big roller coasters. I think there's one. Is it Magic Mountain? Let's see. I just want to. Yeah, Magic Mountain is also like. It's got quite a bit. It's pretty big and it's got quite a lot of roller coasters, right? I think it's Six Flags over Texas that has the. I mean, yeah, there's that. I mean, it has this gigantic ride. But I'm looking for one of them has Goliath. Is it Great Adventure? No, I gotta check this one out. Yeah, even then, like, look at how much space you have in this, right? Like,
Yeah.
this is already a huge land, right?
Yeah.
Some of these you can buy, but like, you have all this and you have all this, right? Like, and this roller coaster goes all the way to there. Is it Holland? Yeah, it's Holland. This one, this Goliath coaster is one of the best in the game, in my opinion. Like, look at the stats. 8 excitement for 5. That's so good, right? And it's got a pretty small footprint. Right, so this park, like, it comes with a water ride. It comes with like all these. It has a ton of space, right? Like here and here, stuff like that. Which can you buy actually? You can buy all this too. Like, you have all this land to just buy and stuff like that. So I mean, you're pretty well off in some of these, right? But some of them, unfortunately, like you just got cooked. I don't know. Same thing with, oh my god, best example. This one, dude. I think a couple of you guys did this one.
Yeah, I did.
Dude, this one, like, it's even worse, dude, because you just, like, look at this, right? All this, like, path, and then, well, I guess you'll lose some because of the trees, but start with a plus 7k, and then I have just this flat hill to work with. Okay. Like, unfortunately, you don't have to do this, but I would at least clean up the paths, because the paths kind of fuck you. But that's the most optimal strategy. Unfortunately, that's kind of boring, like deleting all the scenery. The scenery looks cool. What I usually do is I keep the scenery, but I just delete the path. The pathing on this one actually is not too bad. Because there's no double path or anything. It's just like it has all these bridges and stuff, which is kind of annoying. Like, you guys saw, you get 3D checked a ton, dude, for like, no reason.
Yeah.
This was a really bad map for me for that.
Yeah, but like when the paths are like this, where they're doubled up and all that, I just clear the paths and whatnot, you know, stuff like that. This one, the paths are not bad either, but you know, again, this one, a lot of the space is just taken up by these farms, which I think look kind of cool, but again, you know, just stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, the main thing is you guys, the ones when you were stagnating, you just weren't building enough rides. I'd say the main thing is on these things with no money, you fully utilized the no money part, right? Unfortunately, but I think they did a pretty good part of this. Now, Zenryoku actually did really good in Amity because he was using advertising a lot. Near the end, he was literally just advertising and just pressing fast forward, which is like the fastest way to get guests. That's how he was able to beat it in time, right? Like, he literally got 1,000 guests or something like near the end, right? So, pretty crazy. So, and then if you weren't utilizing advertising, you might not have kept up, right? So, yeah. But I appreciate you guys playing this game. You know, there's a lot of other little knowledge, really cool knowledge checks and stuff like that. So, I mean, I've seen videos of people beating these parts with literally one time. So, it gets kind of crazy once you know how the code works.
Alright, well, thanks for showing these things. Looks like we're all done then. Is that the last part that we have? Okay. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching the 4 parts that we had for the Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 blind race. The next blind race we'll be continuing is for Halo CE, most likely. And we've got a number of other games lined up, but we're first awaiting the availability of some of the team members. So soon TM is when that race will be resumed. Apart from that, I don't think I have anything else. Anything you guys have left that you want to say?
Not really.
Yeah, really cool game. It's fun to play casually. Thinking about it with all that other stuff, ours showed at the end is like a whole other layer of like messing around with it and having fun with it. So I appreciate that part of it too. And yeah, it was awesome. GG's everyone.
GG's.
GG's. Yes, Armello, that's right, Retro Rage. We will do that at some
that's
point.
gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
good. That's gonna be so good. That's like one session. I don't know. You guys honestly might play. I honestly think you guys should play 2 games because one, you're just gonna figure out the game, and then the second one, you kind of got to figure it out. That's what I would personally suggest because each game is like 1 hour, so you guys probably gonna have time for like 2-3 games.
Okay, we'll take note of
For
that.
Armello.
That might be next month, not this month, because yeah, my availability will be pretty poor after next week. So yeah, but yeah, thanks very much for watching. Glad to hear that you guys enjoyed watching it, and yeah, we'll see you guys for the next race that will be resumed upcoming, or for future streams. Which, to be honest, there might not be streams regularly until next month, regardless, because I'm pretty busy with Vortex Gallery right now. But either way,
Hell
thanks. Yeah, that's coming up next Saturday. Yeah, next Saturday. That'll be streamed on this channel actually. But
Yeah, good luck with that.
yeah, thanks. The stream setup will be different than what you see right now, though, for sure. It won't be my hit live on OBS kind of stream. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. See you all next time.
Peace.
See ya.
Bye bye.